Guys, what's going on? Sorry for being late, guys. I had like I thought this would be my last dentist of appointment, but apparently not, right? So I have one more visit, guys, and this whole dentist BS will be all taken care of. So, guys, what a mess. Hold on. Let me do this real fast. Let me drop the link for anyone who's coming up. And guys, let's look at some idiot broads getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. One second. Okay. I'm glad you guys got your Keyshawn, Kelvin, Montreal, Red Door. Daniel, how you doing, man? Bonghole. What's up, guys? It's good to see you. Let me pin the link real fast. Yeah, guys. Ooh. Let me see. Do you guys see that Angel Reese had some Barbie Fest that no one showed up to? Oh, awesome. All right. Let's pull this up here. There we go. Yeah, guys, watch out for who you're with, because that's oftentimes there's guys who get deleted by their exes all the time. All the time, man. It's crazy. Ex-girlfriends. They try and leave, or they get caught cheating, and they get cooked. Let's see. Guys, you never, ever want to deal with these crazy chicks, man. Ever. Because, guys, I've covered this multiple times. Hold on. What is this? Look at this, guys. Let's break some news. Guys, here we go. Here we go.
Motherhood on social.
Oops.
She's a mom who posted about the importance of love and motherhood on social media, raising two children who she claimed to care very much about. But now everyone's left wondering what went wrong, because she is now accused of a triple homicide. The big clues this alleged killer left behind after
not one, not two, but three, guys. Look at that.
For a crime that shattered a quiet,
guys, hit the like button on the way in, please. Okay.
Neighborhood in the middle of the night. We're on the case, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. Well, guys, we have spent countless hours together here at Law and Crime, following the real stories, the twists that you never saw coming, and the cases that keep you up at night. But as the hunt for the truth goes deeper, we are evolving to get you closer to the action. And that's why we are so excited to launch Law and Crime Plus. It is your new destination for thousands of hours of commercial-free episodes from our vault, plus exclusive case files where you can dive into the evidence yourself, all curated by our in-house expert. But here's the thing. This isn't just our platform. It's your community. We're building this space for people who stay up late, analyzing the evidence. Stacy, the triple homicide we're talking about happened in a quiet community south of Chicago. It happened in the middle of the night on Monday as neighbors woke up reportedly to the sounds of gunfire and they called police. When officers responded to the home of the Ford family, the home of Patrick and Stacy, they made a horrifying discovery. Now, one thing we have noticed in the wake of this tragedy is just how many people loved this couple, Patrick and Stacy, and their adult son, Jacob. When you look at Patrick and Stacy's social media, you can see that they had a lot of love for other people as well, especially their grandchildren. The father of those kids was Jake Lambert. One person online said that Patrick was Jake's stepdad and Stacy was his mom.
Look at that.
Now, as people are trying to make sense of what happened on this
Ohio, Illinois, Florida
home in a quiet part of Crete Township, Illinois on Norway Trail early Monday morning, many people are trying to comprehend how the mom of the kids who you see in Jake's arms could allegedly be capable of such horror. Now, this is a picture.
Now, guys, we aren't surprised, right, guys? Isn't it crazy how people are still surprised and shocked that women are demons who can do this, right? Right, guys? Guys, we aren't shocked at all. What a joke. What a joke.
2023 from a second birthday, it seems, for one of Jake's kids. And you can see that this looks like a happy family. Everyone color coordinated as they celebrate their toddler. The woman in the picture is Jenna Struble. She's smiling in this picture, but now she's accused of being a cold-blooded killer. Now, this case does not appear to be a whodunit, according to police, and I'll explain why in just a moment. But the why, that is where the mystery is at this point. Now, before we get into more of the dynamics surrounding the relationship potentially at the center of this case, I want to break down the timeline of this crime from law enforcement. So this story takes place in Crete Township, Illinois, which is in Will County, Illinois. It's roughly 45 minutes south of Chicago, right on the Indiana border. This suburb has roughly 25,000 people in it. The Fords lived on what looked like a quiet street, a place where neighbors look after each other. This is an aerial map of the house.
Until some
where this
304
crime allegedly took place,
came
according
along
to police.
and
Now, police
ruined
say it was here
everything.
around 2 a.m. on Monday, March 23rd, that they responded for what they're calling a welfare check. Neighbors told local outlets that they heard what sounded like gunfire in the middle of the night, and they called 911. The Will County Sheriff says when they got to the house, they found Jake shot dead in a car outside. There's a picture on social media of a car being towed from the scene that had a tarp over the passenger side window. Police say they found Patrick and Stacy, Jacob's parents, shot dead. They were on the first floor of the house, not far from the front door. Police say they found the family dog just wandering the property. Now, it's unclear what put law enforcement on the trail of the alleged killer, Jenna Struble, but they say they have a big clue now in their possession that could be critical if this case ever goes to trial, and that is the alleged murder weapon, a firearm. Struble also allegedly made the investigation easy for detectives in another way, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Now, police say after Struble shot and killed the father of her children and her children's grandparents, she ran, but she didn't go far. Just about 15 minutes away over the state line to St. John, Indiana. That is where she lives, and that is where she's from. Now, from the very beginning, police said that this did appear to be a targeted incident, a case of alleged domestic violence.
There you go. See? Guys, what did I say, right? What did I say? Now, they were probably going to get divorced, okay? And then he was probably going to somehow get custody or get equal custody, or 50-50, and she couldn't handle that. And that guy's, oh, no. Guys, she said, I'm going to kill your bitch ass, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane. Guys, come on.
Clear what put them on Jenna's trail so quickly right after the murders, but it was within hours. They announced a person of interest was in custody, and then about a day or so later, they announced that Jenna was the person who was going to face charges for what allegedly happened to Stacy and Patrick Ford and Jacob Lambert. Now, police arrested Jenna at her home, and the Will County Sheriff says that she made incriminating statements. We don't know specifically what she said, but it seems like law enforcement is very confident they have the person who's responsible for these murders. It is unclear what a defense, though, may look like for her based off what she allegedly did. The sheriff says that Struble will face 9 counts of first-degree murder in this case, and we'll talk a little bit more in a moment about how you can have so many counts of murder when there are 3 victims. Here are the charges listed in the Will County court records. Now, we don't know the relationship dynamic specifically between Jacob and Jenna. Police did describe them as having an on-again, off-again relationship.
There
and
you go.
Of course, they shared children. Now, it did appear on social media that you go back to 2023, and they had what appeared to be an on relationship, or at least amicable when it came to raising their children. That's based off those birthday photos that we showed you at the top of this.
But how much you guys put a bet that he got a new girlfriend or whatever, and she couldn't stand it, you know? So she decided to take out the heater and start blasting.
Story. Now, it does appear that the couple also lived together at some point because of pictures they have of them bringing a newborn home. Now, it does not appear that Jenna has a criminal record or any sort of violent history. But again, now she's facing 9 counts of first-degree murder for what she allegedly did. We did a background search on her in Indiana court records, and we only found a traffic citation from 2018. And then when you search Illinois court records, you see those 9 counts of first-degree murder. Right now, Jenna's being held in the Lake County Jail in Indiana. And even though she only lived a short drive away from where these murders took place, since it is across state lines, she will have to be extradited to Illinois, where she will face charges that could put her away for the rest of her life.
Cooked. Now, guys, this is a case that just happened, right? This chick poisoned her boyfriend with antifreeze. Check this out.
The fate of a Salisbury woman charged with murder is now in the hands of a jury. Judy Church is accused of poisoning her boyfriend with antifreeze, and today jurors began deliberating her fate following closing arguments in the case.
Look at that, guys. Poison with antifreeze.
We have NBC 10's Griffin Gonzalez joining us live from outside of court in Salem with an update. Griffin.
Glenn, JC, good evening. Yes, the defense resting their case during closing arguments today, arguing that they have proven motive and plenty of evidence to suggest that Judy Church killed her boyfriend back in November of 2022 using a Powerade bottle. Meanwhile, her defense is arguing that the evidence used is all circumstantial.
Central Ave, we need an ambulance.
That is the voice of Judy Church, placing a 911 call in November of 2022, nearly 30 minutes after her longtime boyfriend, Leroy Fowler, began collapsing on the floor.
She sat there.
A white dude named Leroy. But guys, I know a Korean dude named Leroy. And a Puerto Rican dude named Tyrone. Guys, I'm being dead ass serious. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
That house, videotaping him for 30 minutes. One of the uncontrovertible facts of this case is that Leroy Fowler had ethylene glycol in his blood.
Leroy would eventually die from ethylene glycol poisoning, a product often found in antifreeze. They argue Church poisoned her boyfriend by putting the chemical in a Powerade bottle and giving it to Leroy.
The murder weapon, the Powerade bottle, it was found in her kitchen. It has her DNA on the mouth of the bottle.
Both prosecuting and defense attorneys acknowledging the rocky past between Church and Fowler, adding that Church knew he was in a relationship with another woman for years leading up to his death, even going as far as creating a voodoo doll of that other woman.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
The proof beyond a reasonable doubt to a moral certainty.
The defense fighting back, calling the evidence circumstantial, saying that Church had worked through the issues with Leroy.
The investigation lacks merit in this particular case. Judy and Leroy's text messages.
Okay, here we go. Look.
And Maria, that jury found Judy Church.
Damn, she can get it. How you doing, right?
Guilty of first-degree murder.
Uh-oh, she got found guilty. Look at that.
And there's a mandatory life without the possibility of parole sentence with that charge.
Guilty offense as charged.
2 days of deliberating leading to a guilty verdict for Judy Church.
Murder is a very major, serious offense, and you want to make sure you go through all the evidence.
A jury found that she did use ethylene glycol to poison her boyfriend, Leroy Fowler, in 2022. That toxic liquid is used to make antifreeze and de-icing fluid.
That's going to be the murder weapon.
They found that in the bottle that he drank from, that even underneath the opening, her DNA was on it.
Prosecutors say the two were in a toxic relationship, saying Fowler was cheating on Church, giving her the motive to kill.
Motive is not necessary to convict somebody. However, the jury is always asking, hey, why would she do this? And so the fact that they could come up with some sort of a motive helped the case along.
During the trial, prosecutors also showed a photo of a handmade doll with the other woman's name written on the bottom. Church's son
Look at
testified that his mother would stick pins in it and throw it around.
What did she keep around the house? A voodoo doll?
The defense argued that there was reasonable doubt and that Church is the one that called 911. But prosecutors say that call was delayed, leaving Fowler unable to walk or respond to EMTs when they arrived.
She kind of taunted him about it, didn't call the ambulance right away.
Sentencing is set for this Thursday, although
Damn.
Church's attorneys have already said they're planning on an appeal, saying, quote, this.
Now, here you go, guys. Here's some more news for you.
A woman will spend the rest of her life in prison for the drunk driving crash that killed Fort Worth Police Sergeant Billy Randolph.
So, guys, this idiot was driving drunk, a woman driving drunk, and hit and deleted an officer, right? Watch.
Deja Lou Evans pleaded guilty.
Well.
Come on, guys. Look at that right there. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Last week.
Dejale. Deaujale. Dejale. Guys, I got nothing. And her mother's name is dyslexia.
To intoxication manslaughter. She admitted to driving the wrong way in traffic when she hit the sergeant. That was 2024. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager was in court today for the sentencing. She joins us now. Peyton.
Heather, and this trial ended with words from Sergeant Billy Randolph's wife. She looked at the defendant and she said, I will never get to hold, kiss, or hear my husband, but I want you to know you just heard my husband's voice referring to the life sentence, and the jury delivering that punishment after only deliberating a little more than an hour.
So I've known him for over half my life, so it meant a lot to be able to bring this home for him and his family.
Tarrant County Prosecutor Lloyd Welshel trying not to choke up Monday afternoon. First meeting Fort Worth Sergeant Billy Randolph 28 years ago, back when both men were fresh into their careers.
Look at that, guys.
And with just a few words.
All this history of serving his community, right? All the good he's done, you know, all the people he's helped, just to have one drunken, idiotic B-dub take him out. I told you guys, B-dubs are demons, man. All they're put here on earth to do is destroy. Put a 1 if you guys agree. Radix, how you been, man? Good to see you.
The fate was delivered for the woman who hit and killed the beloved father, husband, and colleague. 26-year-old Deaujale Evans sentenced to life in prison. The most severe.
Life in prison, guys. Guys, put yes or no. Do you think that was a good punishment? Life in prison. So she got life. And this is in Tarrant County. This is in Texas. Okay? Now, Texas does have the death penalty. You know? Hold on, guys. Let me say this to watch later. Okay.
Your penalty for intoxication manslaughter of a peace officer.
It's not very often, certainly in an office this size, that you get to, one, have a police officer as a victim, but two, somebody that you personally know.
Evans pleaded guilty to the charge at the start of her trial last week, leaving her punishment up to a Tarrant County jury. Jurors in tears as Sergeant Randolph's wife shared she told her husband every day for nearly 30 years to be careful, to which he always replied, "It's a walk in the park. I'll be home in the morning to snuggle you." But in August 2024, Evans was driving drunk and the wrong way onto the I-35W exit ramp when she struck Sergeant Randolph, who was working an overnight 18-wheeler crash scene.
Oh, wow. Wow. So she didn't even hit his car head on. She literally ran him over. Wow.
Drinking 10 shots of tequila at a party that
10 shots of tequila? Look at that. Radix, yeah, the devil is real, and these B-dubs are his agents in America. B-dubs, and then these knuckleheaded
And at the time of the crash, Evans was on probation for shooting her girlfriend.
Whoa! Was on probation for shooting her girlfriend. And guys, taking one look at this person, we could tell.
Lesbians.
And guys, how was she out? Guys, this is proof that even in places like Texas, they're supposed to be more conservative. There's liberal criminal justice policies. Why is this person out on bond? Out on bond for trying to shoot her girlfriend. Look at that.
Guidelines to not use, possess, or consume any alcohol. The state pointed to this past behavior.
Jesus Christ, look at this. Look at all these times this idiot's been arrested.
Plus the
guys, this is Nug Light. Okay? There are B-dubs out there that hate us black men so much that they'll settle for Nug Light.
Perpetual grief now left behind. Evans's defense attorney agreed prison was in his client's future, but pushed instead for a 35-year punishment.
Look at that.
Her family begged for mercy before the court, but the jury saw otherwise.
It was a request for the jury to maybe consider some mitigating circumstances in her case.
No.
There weren't a lot of them, but certainly wanted to have the jury to have that option. She was very quiet. She understood.
My darling, I can't get enough your love, babe. Yes, here this guy was, don't know why, but can't get enough of your love, babe.
Stands that this verdict was made after hearing the evidence, and she's very respectful of it. She's disappointed, of course.
She can get it too. Man, Texas has Dallas has some pretty hot new shit.
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can suck start a leaf blower.
The family didn't really make any type of public statement, but right before Evans was taken away to prison, Billy Randolph's brother
Guys, hit the like button on the way in, please. I'd appreciate that.
Didn't really look at her. He looked more at the courtroom with the friends and the family and the fellow law enforcement.
On February, a couple more stories here, guys, and then we'll get into these crazy broads. Here you go, guys. Watch. Hold on. Look at this.
Authorities have now charged a second person in an apparent domestic dispute where the killer shot down another man execution style. According to arrest documents, the second person charged was the victim's former lover who ordered his killing.
Look at that, guys. So this chick got some simp to delete her ex-boyfriend. What kind of simp? What kind of dolt? What kind of moron? What kind of idiot? What kind of would take orders from some chick and go delete her ex-boyfriend? Why? Why? Cork, thanks for handing out some memberships, man. I appreciate that. Seagrip, that first chick we were talking about says snowboard can save her. Yeah. If he turns into a priest, a pastor, and a rabbi.
But Hamilton reports.
This picture of victim Anthony Wesley Jr. shows his love of family.
He was a great guy, like I said.
Zariana Harris. Guys, come on.
Everyone loved him. It was nothing. It's not too much bad to say because you know how you say, you pray for a certain type of man and you finally get it. That's what it was.
East Baton Rouge Sheriff investigators arrested Riddick Franklin for shooting Wesley in the back on March 29th at the Jefferson Lakes Apartments. Then documents say Franklin stood over Wesley and fired several more times.
Damn, look at that.
For Harris, she says she'll never forget witnessing that scene.
Well, it happened in front of my, our apartment. So, I was shocked. I'm traumatized. I still see the image, everything.
Investigators now allege that the shooter, Franklin, was romantically involved with Hope Jackson, the mother of victim Wesley's children, who they've now charged with second-degree murder as well. Court records show Wesley and Jackson were in the middle of a custody dispute.
Of course.
As part of that dispute.
Of course. Right, guys? Of course. Of course.
Court was scheduled for next month. According to the affidavit now charging Jackson with second-degree murder, Jackson told Franklin multiple times she wanted Wesley killed because of a dispute involving child support. The affidavit alleges Jackson told Franklin, quote, "I want him OV." Authorities say OV is street slang for eliminating or killing someone.
It's shocking because, these are your kids' father. And why would you want to put the kids through
He's
that?
a low-down, a disgusting, dunder-headed B-dub. That's why. See, guys, we don't discriminate here, right? We don't let our guards down around anyone. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can be a complete dunderhead, because we've seen it time and time again. How these B-dubs, man, they'll just take everyone out. They're not going to stop until everyone gets blasted.
Harris mourns not only Wesley's death, but that this dispute escalated to such violence.
And Anthony could have talked it over and maybe, came to a conclusion or whatever it was that they had going on with the kids. Like, it didn't have to come to this. He didn't have to lose his life.
In addition to second-degree murder, the accused gunman, Franklin, faces charges of illegal use of a firearm, possession of a firearm, and obstruction of justice.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Well, it was a crime that rocked the entire...
Woman sentenced to 20 years in Seattle killing of rideshare driver. Guys, what do you think this person looks like? A woman who deleted her Uber driver. Guys, put the two letters that I'm looking for.
Well, it was a crime that rocked the entire rideshare community. In August of 2023, driver Amar Gaeta, a loving husband and a father of two, was shot and killed during a carjacking. This afternoon, the woman who pulled the trigger was sentenced for the crime. Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman joining us from the King County Courthouse with the very latest.
Damn. Alejandro's taking a couple too many stops through the Taco Bell drive-thru. You can still see a little bit of fire sauce on the front of her shirt. Oh no.
Yeah, that's right, David. This has been a very emotional day in court from the very beginning. It was a very packed courtroom on behalf of both families. The loving wife and children of now slain driver Amari Guerra. And then, of course, you do have the woman who has now pled guilty to murder and will be facing, according to the judge, 20 years in prison. Now,
That's
I sent
it?
you to some of those images from court earlier today. I can tell you that this woman, who we've now named several times, is actually going to be spending 20 years in prison. Now, her name is, at the time, she was Niani Allen Bailey. She was 18 years old at the time. She previously pled guilty to second-degree murder, and again, she has been sentenced. Prosecutors say that after shooting and killing Amari Guerra, she not only stole his car, but she kept it for 2 days, took it for a joyride, allegedly smoking weed, visiting family, even getting...
Look at that, of course.
Well.
Of course, guys, right? Are you shocked? Are you shocked? You know? Look at that. Look at that.
Her hair done with the gun still inside. She was eventually arrested in Seattle after illegally parking the car. Investigators also say that just weeks before the murder, she pulled that same gun on a washed-out worker. That is something that the judge definitely stressed before coming down with her decision. But again, the family just pleading for the maximum in this case, we now know is only going to be 180 months. Let's hear from the family.
He was not just a name in a courtroom. He was a son, a brother, a husband, and a father, and a pillar in our community. He mattered deeply to so many of us, though he had a way to make us feel as though you were the only one that mattered when he spoke to you. His loss has affected us in ways that are emotional and difficult to fully express. I apologize for my emotion.
The judge called Guerra the type of person that this world needs more of, a devoted father with a warm
Look at that, guys.
smile, whose children were
And then he came across
feeling
a
safe
B-dub.
and loved in some of the pictures that were shown to the courtroom earlier today. But she also acknowledged Alan Bailey's traumatic childhood, calling this a very difficult decision. And afterwards, we did see Alan Bailey pretty distraught after the judge made her decision. Now, the court saying that the sentence must protect the public while also giving her a chance at rehabilitation. Now, after the sentence is complete, and if Bailey were to be released, we know that she also has to serve at least 3 years in community detention and also undergo mental health and alcohol and substance abuse evaluations. She will also not be allowed to own a gun in the future. That's the latest. Back to you.
All right, so guys, let's get to some foolishness here, right? Let's get to some craziness, okay? Because, guys, there's nothing worse than being with some crazy chick, right? And you're like, leave my house. And she says, I'm not leaving. You're like, uh-oh. Not good, not good, not good. Guys, if she lays her hands on you, press charges. If she won't leave your house, press charges. If she keys your car, press charges. What a joke. Not enough guys do this. They put up with all this foolishness. Here we go, guys. Now think that we started this one. There we go.
The door.
Colin, hey, what's up, dude?
Not much. How you doing?
Good, man. How you been?
Yeah, it could be better. It could be worse, you know?
Well, hey, as long as you're somewhere in the middle, you know what I'm saying? I think you're all good.
Yes. We will break this door down. Come downstairs. Come downstairs now.
We didn't do anything.
October 9th, 2024, at around 1 a.m., deputies in Fort Myers, Florida, responded
Ohio, Florida,
after a 17-year-old girl repeatedly called 911, reporting that her sister's boyfriend was bleeding from the head following an altercation with her sister. But when deputies arrived, the girlfriend refused to let them inside, even as they saw blood on the walls, leaving them no choice but to force their way in and uncover the chaos waiting.
Can you imagine being a cop? You look through the window and you see and guys, as crazy as Florida is, guys, put a 1 if you'd rather live there than California.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'd rather deal with Florida man and nug than friggin' any place here. I'd rather deal with that and pay low taxes and have pretty good weather and more freedoms than have less freedom, high taxes and Transformers and Hollywood and friggin' all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trust me.
Yeah. Not to mention, man, I'd pay money to see Florida man trying to stick up a Wendy's with an alligator,
Inside.
Open the door now. Come to the door. I'm putting it in. I will break this door. Come here. Come here now.
Look at this guy. I can't open it, man. I can't open the door, man.
Beta.
Come on.
Do it now.
No, he's refusing to open the door.
I will break this door. Open the door. Open the door.
There's nothing wrong.
Open the door.
Guys.
I will take this door off the hinges. Open the door. Open the door.
26.
Open the door. Yes. We will break this door down. Come outside now. Come outside now.
You see? Look at this. This is how women fight men. It's not physically, it's mentally, right? And guys, there was a TikTok video that's going viral, and this guy goes around asking all these guys if they can beat a D1 like women's athlete or pro women's athlete in almost any sport. And all these guys are like, hell yeah! And all these women are losing their minds in the comments. Guys, look. If it's basketball, no, because I suck. Well, I would even say you can take a decent female basketball player and just sheer physicality alone. Especially if there was no ref, man. I foul her so hard so many times. She quit the game and I'd win by forfeit. So I guess that counts, right, Colin?
Yeah.
But in any combat sport, kickboxing, judo, wrestling, any type of fighting, you take a chick that's even decently trained. I would say amateur or pro. She has a good 3 minutes. If she can get outside of 3 minutes, because my cardio is not the best, but she's cooked. She's cooked. Wrestling, cooked. Boxing, cooked. Kickboxing, cooked. What else? If there's actually like women's amateur football teams, like tackle football teams. If you were to take me, Snowboard, Colin, Radix, Memphis, Brent, Clayton, and Keyshawn, and put us against them, we wipe the floor with them, guys. That's just the way it works. That's just the way. 2 reasons why men and women are biologically different, and then 2, pride. Yo, me, Colin, Snowboard, all of us, we are not losing to a bunch of chicks. It's not happening. Guys, you know how they say that your muscles are actually a lot stronger than you think they are. But there's an automatic block built in your brain, because if your muscles were to work as hard as they could, they would break your bones.
Yeah.
You guys heard of that?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Our muscles, we only go to like 80% or like 70%. Even the strongest dudes that are like deadlifting 1,000 pounds, they're a lot stronger than that. And you can get pretty close through mental training and all of that stuff. In the same way that guys get used to taking punches and taking kicks to the body, but there's still a mental failsafe where you basically cannot flex your muscles. Why do you think that you have to if a person's having a seizure, you have them bite down on something? There are people who will bite down so hard they'll crack their own teeth, break their own jaw, bite their tongue off. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So, guys, matter of fact, I'm gonna do a live stream soon. Average men beat women at sports, beat pro women at sports. And guys, I'm dead ass because I've seen it. I've seen it, guys. I've seen, like, not even amateur guys, but guys that have been kickboxing for 3.5 months beat national champion chicks, knock them out cold on accident. You know what I'm saying? The chicks coming at them because guys, put a 1 if you've trained any type of like kickboxing or boxing or jiu-jitsu or anything. We all know that the chicks always feel entitled enough to go at guys full bore. It's this crazy thing where they're like, but then like, well, it's not fair that guys pull punches against us. But here's the thing: if I've had it, chicks come at you hard and you bang, and you rock them. Everyone, hey, bro, whoa, bro, what's up with that, bro? She's a chick. It's like you can't have it both ways. I cannot have it to where she comes at me hard, right, and then I can't come at her back. That's just the basic like microcosm of society. That's how feminists want it. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you have the right to protect yourself.
Yeah.
If you are training in any kind and some chick goes full bore, if she's trying to grab your arm and her arm bar, snap it off, pick her up, slam her down. How about that?
She just doesn't want it both ways. She also wants a 3-way. Oh.
But guys, I've had people say, like, well, how do you know that men and women are different? If you've done any type of grappling, they always say, don't muscle your way out of things, right? Because women can't learn because you're so much stronger naturally that you can just pull your way out of things. You know what I'm saying? Or just lift them up off the ground. So let her go along with, allow yourself to be manipulated by them so that they can get better at grappling. And it's just like, if a guy goes full bore, they're cooked. If you add strikes, they're cooked. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I digress.
There's nothing wrong. Open the door. No. Open the door. I'm taking it off.
Let's switch it.
This is my final.
Yeah. Let's switch it.
No, I live here and no. Okay, open the door.
Give me a second. Ma'am, listen to me. 1 second. Let me tell you what happened. We got a domestic disturbance call where somebody was bleeding. We want to make sure all parties are okay. And your sister called. No,
guys, if this was a woman who was bleeding, do you guys think that they would give this chances, or do you think that they? Or do you think that they kick in the door immediately? You know,
We're not at the wrong house. So why don't you guys let us open? We're police. Listen, we've been banging on the door for about 15 minutes.
Right now, we have visual. I guess called us. She came
They're
down
still not
and was sitting right here behind this ledge. Then he comes down.
Wow.
Everything out here, out there, front porch, right here.
That's over recording too.
And he's letting them go upstairs. They don't know if they have firearms or what up there.
What did the call notes say?
22. Wait, was that guy just simping, saying, "Hey, do
Yeah.
whatever you want"? He was.
No. No, he's bleeding from his head, and then they're like, dude, open the door so we can check on you. He's like, I'm not opening the door, man. I'm not opening the door.
Beta!
That she was hiding in the closet upstairs. Let me go check to see if there's anything else.
So the little sister's hiding in the closet upstairs because she's
Or
scared.
maintain our position. Let me have to
Get in the house.
Why is let me pick it up. Third in the stack. As soon as it's open, fall in behind me. Yep. Watch your hand, Sarge. Okay. All right. Here we go. Go.
Stand by. We got a hallway to my right.
Yep.
Guys, it is Florida. Lots of people have guns,
have firearms.
I'm just saying, like, they were. If you guys
this chick may have a street sweeper.
Have a Mossberg sock off in his bad boy. But guys, if you go back and watch the Fort Myers Catch a Predator investigation, there was Fort Myers, and then there was another Florida one. There was Fort Myers and there's Flagler Beach. They didn't play games. Once those predators left the house, because they were like, bro can have a gun on him, right? So right when they came out the door, tackle them at the bushes.
I'm going wide. Here. Let's go.
We're here.
Come down now. Hands up.
I'm down. I'm good. I'm down. I'm not gonna do shit.
Come downstairs now.
I have no weapons. Nothing.
Hands up. Keep them up. Keep them up.
Come downstairs.
I got it. Come downstairs. Hands up. Keep them coming. Female, stay there.
They should just send up Officer Butterfinger. Yeah,
I know.
They sent up the dog. But you guys know, like, okay. Think about the genius of sending up a cop dog, right? Human beings aren't used to being attacked by animals. You understand? Like, think about how your brain would even process defending yourself from an animal, you know? Maybe back 200 or 300 years ago, fine. But that's why the police dog, people don't even know how to, like, a person, you can at least grab their hands, grab their neck, push them off you. But a dog, even the basic concept, the dog jumps and you put your arm out in front of you, that's exactly what the dog wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. Like
you have
that's
to, like,
why
punt
you would
the
think,
dog.
huh?
You have to, like, punt it.
But the dog moves so fast and is so low that most people can't even, man, most Americans are overweight and dumpy and out of shape anyways. You think that they have the reflexes to
of course not.
To kick a dog, you know?
I don't have anything.
All right, who's got hands for the female?
I got it.
Keep coming, female. Keep coming.
We haven't done anything.
Stop right there.
It's time!
See, guys, this is what being with a dunderheaded chick gets you. Because, guys, this guy, he wasn't cooperating. Put a 1 if you agree that if he messed around too much, they could have taken him out. You know what I'm saying? Remember shotgun sound? Hold on. Yeah. Or this one. No, I like this one's better. Yeah.
We don't sit right there.
No, my dog. My dog has cancer. Don't.
Sit down.
Wait, here's another
Wait, did she say they have cancer?
My dogs are my bedroom. Please.
No, my dogs aren't
friendly like that. My dogs aren't friendly like that.
You stay there. We tried to tell you guys to open the door. I don't know why you did it. This is gonna get resolved.
There's nothing wrong.
Dude, these cops, man, now that they're actually in the house, they're not playing
What's
games.
going on? That girl looks terrified.
My
She looks
dog.
terrified.
No.
You're down here. She told you that. All you have to do is open the door. That's it.
I told her to go outside and talk.
I don't want to hear it, man.
Want to.
We tried to get you guys to talk. You sat there and recorded. All we need to do was just open the door. That's it.
What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong.
We're sleeping.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Please, man.
Listen, man. We're beyond
That's
that.
my dogs, man.
We are beyond that.
Beyond what you're ending. Caleb.
We didn't do
Someone was up
anything
there that was
wrong.
hurt.
Say again?
Someone was up there that was hurt, and they were like,
Her younger sister heard them and saw them fighting, and she was beating this dude up, and now he's bleeding everywhere. So she ran to the closet and called the cops. Liberty Cap, no, these cops aren't being extra. Okay? Guys, the only reason why people might think these cops are being extra is because it's the guy who's being abused. Can you imagine if there was a little girl called and said that her sister was bleeding from his head and that her boyfriend or husband was going nuts on him? Right? The fact that it took them this long to actually get in here when they can see blood on the walls. When they looked through the window, they saw blood on the walls and heard them screaming and yelling and saw blood on his head. They should have kicked in the door immediately. But because I guarantee he's a man and she's a woman, right? So no, these cops aren't being extra.
You're nothing wrong.
And then they went upstairs. Guys, wait. This is a DV call. Now, I'm not a cop, but I've talked to cops. Cops say that DV calls are the most unpredictable calls there are. You don't know if they'd have ran upstairs, homegirl, she would have got her dad sawed off and blasted everyone in the house. You don't know these things. And now they're both, we didn't do anything wrong. Guys, anyways.
And why didn't he just open the door to begin with?
He's an idiot. Because he's a simp.
This is time. Yeah, because he's
he's a beta male. You know?
This is when simping gets you killed.
Exactly.
Or deleted. This is when simping gets you deleted.
Snowboard, Colin.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, I'd do it again. Hell yeah. Because that could be my mother, my sister, anybody else.
Jesus, give me some shoes. I didn't do anything wrong.
You're up.
No, I'm not. What did I do? It's fucking glass, bro. Come on.
It's glass, bro.
You're being detained.
For what? What is going on?
35. We're secure for lead control.
Not aggressive at all.
Not aggressive.
No, I'm just making sure I'll take care of it.
None of this had to happen. They could have basically cooperated with the cops.
And also, guys, think of if you have kids or your sister or your brother and they were in this situation, you would want the cops to respond, right? If my brother was in the house and some crazy chicken pulled a knife on him, whatever, I want the cops to kick in that door as quickly as possible.
We refuse to open the door because there's nothing wrong. My dog has cancer. That's the reason why.
What?
Yes,
Did you just say your dog has cancer?
Because my dog has
listen to me.
cancer.
She's a dog.
Oh,
She's a dog.
Wrong. I was sleeping.
In the car, I'm going to put you in the car. We're going to push in.
I don't even have shoes on.
All right, what was your first name?
Kayla.
Kayla, I'm Deputy Mark.
Of course it is.
I'm with the Sheriff's Office. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Miranda.
Stop answering at any time. I understand each of these rights if I explain them to you.
Miranda.
So, quite a few Sheriff's Office.
Is that the parents?
All right, we got... Okay. Well, I'm Deputy Meyer of the Sheriff's Office. All right, we got quite a few...
Deputy Meyer of Fort Myers. Fort Myers, Florida. That's hilarious.
911 calls here tonight. saying that
Hit
they're
the like button, guys. Hit the like button, guys. Thanks for being here late on a Tuesday, guys. Another saga at the dentist. Ugh, you know what I'm saying? Not good. I mean, things are much better, right? You know? So, yeah. It's just, this is next time I just have him pull the damn thing, honestly, but
Yeah,
it's all
that's
good.
what I would do. And then get that gold
Okay.
nut tooth.
With some Paul Wall grills.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, we're gonna have a live stream this week called "Today's Music Sucks."
Yeah,
I'm
it
dead
does,
ass.
yeah.
Guys, and I want all of us to just go in. You know what I'm saying, guys? Put a 1 if you agree. Today's music is absolute trash.
Yeah.
Trash. If I was gonna somehow give all 102 people in this chat an address and we were going to show up and have a party or a barbecue or cookout, what music would we play from like the last 20 years? We wouldn't. All the cookout music, all the music that is all from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. I would say maybe 2012, 2011 was the last good year of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when they still have some good bands. They have some good rappers. You know what I'm saying? And some good pop music. And now it's just trash. It's garbage. Think about artists like Michael McDonald and Christopher Cross and Whitney Houston and all them. Where's the modern day equivalent of that? They're all garbage, manufactured, no talent hacks, just trash.
Yeah.
So
AJ, someone sent me a subscriber sent me some music that he played on keyboards, and it's actually dope. I put it in the private chat. It's like actually pretty cool music and pretty unique.
Yeah.
Check it out sometime.
Yeah. There's an Icelandic band called Legend that's really, really good that I heard in Iceland, and they're really, really, really good. But yeah, there's some decent bands, but nothing in the last, I'm gonna say 15 years. Because I've always been like, old school grunge, because I'm from Seattle, and then like 90s R&B and 90s rap. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of, but other than that, it's just garbage. Guys, okay, music has gotten so bad, and guys, I'm gonna say no homo first, right? But guys, it's gotten so bad that like the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and stuff makes you nod your head more than this crap now. You're like, oh snap, there's an NSYNC song on. Oh, okay, I'd rather listen to this than Sabrina Carpenter or friggin' Dua Lipa. You know what I'm saying?
And
Isn't
the R&B
that
was
sad?
better.
When like pop music, when boy bands from the 2000s are like, I would say it's just sad, man. No, but I listened to everything from Crowbar to Tool to Nirvana, and then all the 90s dance stuff like Haboosh, The Click, Captain Jack. You know what I'm saying? All that, but all this new stuff is just garbage. Yeah, guys. Apparently, we need to have a Music Sucks Now live stream. Guys, that'll probably be tomorrow. And then, guys, Thursday. Oh boy, guys, I'm gonna have a live stream called "Women Waste Their Money on Stupid Stuff." Guys, there are 2 content creators on TikTok that I'm gonna show you guys. Snowboard Colin, your jaws will drop when you see the stupid stuff that they spend their money on. These $18,000, $25,000 handbags. When you see what they look like, you guys jaw is gonna drop. You know what I'm saying, guys? The last metal show that I went to was Killswitch Engage opening up for Slayer. That was awesome. That was a good show. That was like 2007, 2008. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of fun.
So we come here, all right. We're not trying to knock on the door. Don't want to come to the door. We look inside. We can see blood on the wall. All right.
You seen blood on the wall?
Yes, ma'am. The young man has a pretty good sized gash on the back of his head. All right. One of the young ladies came downstairs. She's crying. Something's going on in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the type of 911 calls we're getting over and over again. All right. Due to the circumstances.
AJ, you want to know? Is this chick? Hold on. And she still has a belly button ring? What? Like you're like 55 and you have a belly button ring? Are you serious?
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Oh yeah, thanks for the $2 for the toothbrush, floss. Guys, here's the thing. I brush and floss religiously. I just have this root canal on this crown because I cracked a tooth on this Amish trail mix like years ago. They roast corn. Part of the corn was hard as a rock, and I cracked my tooth, and then I get a root canal. The original place did the root canal wrong, and I've had an infection in this tooth for like 3 years that apparently I've been fighting off. So very strange. What were you saying?
Oh, well, for that, you can take a herb called neem in capsules, and that like kills the germs that like make gingivitis and help like gums like crazy.
Oh no, I just floss a lot and brush a lot because I have pearly whites, man. I gotta keep pearly. And guys, drink coffee with the straw. Drink coffee with the straw. Okay? Then it won't stain your teeth. If you drink a lot of coffee like I do, because everyone always asks me, AJ, how do you keep your teeth so white? Even though I see you drinking coffee all day. Because I drink coffee with the straw. I've been doing it for years. It works.
We need to make sure everybody's okay. So we got our way into the house. They agitated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
so right now, nobody's under arrest. Right now, they're just being detained. Okay. EMS came and checked him out. He declined to be any treatment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's all we have right now.
Okay.
All right. The front door window was broken.
Yeah, I was on the phone with this whole.
Are you Lori?
Yeah.
I was literally just about to call you.
Yeah, I was on the phone while this whole thing was happening when they broke the door. When he with all
did
this.
did he describe that? I guess Tyler was like full of blood.
No, he didn't tell me that.
So
he told me. Yeah,
Cass told me that his face was full of blood, and that's why she called. And I don't know if he told you when we get calls like that, we can't just leave.
Understood.
Right, we got to make sure that everybody
have this lesbian haircut.
He's okay in the way that Cass came downstairs. It not only concerned me, but it concerned everybody.
Understood.
So we just got to make sure that she's okay, and she went right upstairs. So we don't know if something happened to her or.
So she just moved here.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
She's got abusive parents, alcoholic parents,
right?
All of that.
So we're still gathering.
She moved here.
We have a couple.
Get away from that.
Get the dogs and stuff. Okay.
I'm assuming. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do this. Now, guys, did I show you guys the torta who blocked her boyfriend's truck in at his work and wouldn't leave?
No, I don't think so.
I think that we might have started this, but here, my first ad. Hold on, let me do this first.
Come on.
No, I said no. Do not touch me.
That was fast.
Nice.
That's a record, right, guys? 16
Nice.
seconds in. Let's go.
You're gonna go in handcuffs, and you're gonna go to the ground.
Well, why would she leave the house looking like this?
That's what. Yeah, I was just thinking like she's just dressed like it's just wacky looking.
Look, Cork says he drinks coffee. He has no issues with his teeth being stained. Cork's got that crotchety old curmudgeon thing going on. I think that fits the look he's trying to put. That he's trying to, put out there perfectly. Yeah.
No, I'm not joking. I didn't deserve this crap. No, why are you going to work? I'm not joking.
Why did you go to work? Because he has to work, you moron. What's going on? Oh God.
Oh, nice. She's kind of cute though.
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
Here, can you keep the uniform on?
Yeah.
Why are you putting me in
AJ, she give me that Glock. AJ, she gives me that Glock. Oh.
What did you ask me to do?
I said, come here. You said no.
Okay, why are you yelling at me like crap?
You want to yell at me? That's how I'm going to yell at you.
This cop is based, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
See the beauty how he just cleaned up the situation, and that guy can now go about his day.
Yeah.
And everything like that, and not like, you really interfere with his business at all, which would be nice, and just be like, everyone, we can just move on with our day here.
Yeah.
So they didn't, in other words, they didn't waste a lot of man hours and stuff when they could have been doing other things just because this one broad was being an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, get down in the dirt. Ho.
Well, now you're going to jail for sure. Why did you? That was completely unnecessary.
Dude, that guy in the truck is just filming this, loving it probably.
He's already got his lunch out. He has his enchiladas with his Taco Bell sauce.
Yeah.
Like, this is this is making my day, man.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, look, she hurt her shoulder too. Good.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Oh, please.
No, damn,
Sit.
I can't breathe. I swear to God, I can't breathe.
Put your legs
I
in.
can't breathe.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No,
Lloyd's Law, they always end up saying that.
I can't breathe.
We will get you EMS.
Does she have to be? She's crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you. She's crazy, man.
Well, just because she's being uncooperative.
I just wanted to calm down.
Can you say what's going on?
Well,
Do you have an idea on you by chance?
Yes, we're just always fighting. I mean, a lot of this is my fault because I've done stuff that makes it go like.
Oh, please!
Oh,
look at this, guys!
You've been had.
Wow.
You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Look at that. It's my fault. Guys,
Oh
don't
my God.
be this guy.
Especially don't say that in front of a cop.
Come on. Come on, guys. Rate
He
this
just
guy
cooked himself.
on the simp-o-meter.
It's over 9,000.
And no, he didn't cook himself, because it doesn't matter what someone does. Like, you can't do this. This is what is it called? Disturbing the peace. This is what's it called? Holding someone against their will. Disorderly conduct. Yeah.
Will she have to go to jail? Like, I just really.
Because she resisted.
Okay. I just needed her to calm down, and we need to separate because we've been doing this for some time already.
Well, she didn't just act the way she did when we got to store.
So we've been fighting this.
This guy, man, he busts his butt for a living. You know
Yeah.
how he's dressed? He has one of those huge wallets that like snowboard
that's what I was looking
and
at,
Colin and guys that like have to, you have different business accounts and all that. You guys have those huge wallets. I used to see those back when I used to work at Lowe's, guys, well, bam. I'm like, oh yeah, well, yeah, this, that, so yeah.
Going on for some time now. And we've been trying to work everything out, but it seems like every single day it's an argument and it's a fight. And when I try to leave the situation, she just kind of blocks me in and just doesn't let me go. So
See how cool,
I either
calm,
want to
and
leave
collected the guy is compared to how any woman or B-dub would be acting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they had to say their side in a situation, this guy's just being, pretty much to the point, chill, and everything like that. When a woman will be like, he did this and then this next thing, and like, you know what I mean? Just talking shit basically and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody down, and she doesn't. She just does what she does. So I literally just stay in a corner until she calms down. I don't talk because if I try to talk, she just gets worse.
Yeah, see?
Beta male.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't want to upset her, man. She just flies off the handle, man.
Beta male. Until she finally calms down, and then we can kind of mellow everything out and then continue the day. But it's been like this for some time.
So what happened today?
Today, the same thing. It's like an argument. What I'm doing, which is I'm usually freaking working, and yeah, I'm trying to go to work. I got guys out there, and I'm supposed to be meeting them, and I'm not able to leave because she comes over here because I didn't pick up the phone after she hung up on me. So when she hangs up on me, I kind of just don't pick up. I'm like, I don't want to sit there and argue on the phone all day. And then she came over here because I told her where I was at, just to communicate what I'm doing throughout the day. And she came here and blocked me in, and I'm not able to leave because I close the gate and continue the day. So, she just does this quite often now. I'm just trying to figure out, like I told her, I'm like, we just...
Hey, looks like she's gatekeeping. Oh!
We've been together for a long 18 years.
Wait, you said they've been together 18 years. What?
Got to leave each other and work with something else.
You married?
We've been together for a long 18 years.
18 years.
Well, that's my car, but
is it registered to you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is this your property?
Yes.
Okay. Will you move it so that you can get?
Yeah, I can get everything. Does she have to be arrested though? Like I'm trying
She's
to.
for sure going in.
Okay.
All I have to do is try to figure out what's going on. Why we're
And I try to tell her to calm down.
I was gonna regret it.
All I'm trying to do is detain her in handcuffs, just screaming in your face.
Right. Yeah, she does this. I'm used to this. Like, every day.
AJ, is this anonymous crime?
Yeah, I think that is anonymous right there. You guys know what's funny?
Because this guy's acting like an English gentleman simp right now.
Did you guys see a video that I posted about the chicks that were trying to fix their cars but can't?
No, I didn't get to see that one.
So this one guy in the comments put that he worked at a gas station for like 15 years and all of that is 100% true. And he said the first time that you hear a car tire explode because some broad overfilled it at the air pump.
Yeah.
You hit the deck like up. It's like wow. And they're like call the cops, the ambulance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can talk to you.
Yeah. Well, I really don't want her to go to jail, but if it calms her down.
Yeah, we're past that.
We're past that. Okay.
I'm sure she was talking to you already. Regardless, did she know you were trying to call the police?
Yeah. Well, she was trying to rip my door open so we can argue like for another half an hour, and I wasn't gonna have. Well, she knows. No, she doesn't. She doesn't want the police called. Basically, she knows this. She can't. She's got like an anger problem, so she knows that once this happens.
But why are you with her for 18 years?
It's like completely different thing. So,
Did she put her hands on you?
I'm not worried about that.
That means yes.
Yeah.
That means yes.
Yep.
To an extent.
Press charges,
I just tried
guys. You should have
Well,
pressed
she tried to get me out
charges
of the car.
years
She
ago.
just kind of bit me a little bit, but yeah.
She bit him, guys. Look at that.
Because she's a dog.
Dang, dude. Now watch him turn into a werewolf on the next full moon, you know?
Yeah, a whore
what
wolf.
a mess. A whore. Oh!
And he's like, hey, ho, get down on all four hoofs. Oh!
Well, I mean,
you're not pressing charges. Okay, so you guys are together as a couple, right?
Right.
There you go. Good. You guys hear that? He's like, yeah, but it's like, I'm not pressing charges. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The state has to press charges. Clayton, Milbar, Keyshawn, Jubilee, Liberty Gaps, Colin, so forth. Who's the one who pushed for that law?
The women.
Thank you very much. If they make a TV call, someone has to go to jail, right? But guys, the majority of the time, it's women that lay their hands on the man first. The majority of the time, right? You absolute dunderheads. That didn't quite work out the way he wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? And these feminists.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
You played yourself.
Okay. Even if I don't want to.
100%. I'll ask for you to work out with the SAO later. Say things about this, but we don't have a choice. It's a mandatory arrest policy.
Right. Well, mainly when she does this, she hurts herself more than she hurts me.
Right.
To be honest.
Your skin pretty good on the hand.
No, not really. That was just scarred. She just literally bit me here, and then it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Fine, you know.
All right, I'm gonna try to talk to her. Or you want to try to get a statement from him? Okay.
Good
he
luck.
Probably was just abusing that guy. And he was just taking it for years.
Yeah.
Seriously.
He said 18 years. You know.
Yeah, but she was probably abusing him, like no, and then like hitting him with stuff, and he just was kind of because he seemed like a guy who could like take pain.
Yeah,
kind of, you know what I mean. So he
but I mean, look at the guy, snowboard,
yeah.
snowboard,
Yeah.
snowboard. No. Listen, you work outside, you work in unfavorable conditions, right? Like it doesn't bother you. You're used to discomfort. You know what I'm saying? So like. He's that type of guy too. Like he just,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he could call and he was a mechanic. You know what I mean? So he can like, oh here, you got to stick your hand way up under this thing and all of that, and you're working in this garage and it's all cold. Like you guys have a certain level of like, your level of comfort is a little bit different than someone that's like worked in an air conditioned office their entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that goes towards relationships too. They're just guys who is what it is. Yeah, the wife won't shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So-
Yeah. So he was just like kind of like, yeah, get you my ass whipped now and then, but it ain't so bad. And then he probably is like, to be honest, I like a cigarette put out on me to get
dangle foot mask every now and then. Dangle.
I like the lesson in magic, the little lesson in magic.
My kids!
And now she's like,
all right, I need you to listen, not say anything, okay?
Good luck with that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before any questions, or to have him or her with you during an. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be appointed to you before any questions.
I need to go back with my kids, please. I didn't do it. I did not hit you.
If you decide to answer questions,
You weren't thinking that 5 minutes ago, you dunderhead.
you have the right to answer. You also have the right to answer any time until you talk to a lawyer.
Yeah.
Do you understand your rights?
I don't know what I did wrong. I need to get back to my kids.
Do you understand your rights?
He told you not to freaking put handcuffs on me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Do you understand your rights? Understand
Why
your
am I?
rights?
No, I don't understand.
Okay, that's-
My kids, please.
He walks away.
it's like they can't believe they're capable of getting in trouble for anything.
No, I don't know why.
It's like putting him in time.
This is gonna be a long ride back to the station, dude. Oh no! Oh no!
No, why am I getting arrested? I did not touch you.
You bit him. That's domestic battery.
Whoops.
And then when you weren't listening to me, that's resisting without violence.
He didn't want me to arrest.
I don't care what he wants. I'm here to. He called us for help because you're not letting him leave. All right.
No, I told him I would leave my kids around. My kids, please, please. My kids, please. I'm never away from my kids. No, you gotta freaking tell, please. I'm telling you, Please. You have to let me go. So, how many minutes prior to you calling did it happen?
It was happening as I was calling. So
As you were calling?
yes.
Okay, so around that same time. Yeah. Right, and then from there, you know, kind of before what started all this and what happened?
I was trying to drive out so I could close the gate. I know we were going to talk, but I was trying to get out at least so I can lock the gate so when we got done I can leave, but she blocked me in.
Okay, so she had called you prior to this?
Yeah, so before I even got here, so when she hung up, I left the house. She didn't see me at the house.
Hit you or anything
No.
else? Okay. She didn't try to prevent you from calling 911?
No.
Do you think she would have?
No. I mean, probably, I guess, to be honest.
Is it
No.
She's got an abrasion to the shoulder when I took her to the ground. You guys can clean her up and just check her out. She said she was having trouble breathing, but she's calmed down now. Can you scoot out a little bit so he can take a look at you? Yep, that's fine. Just sit your butt down, okay?
Dude,
Stop yelling.
Yeah.
Stop yelling.
You guys hit the like button, please.
You're gonna get felony
This
witness
is like,
tampering
no.
too. You want that?
Why the heck would I?
Because you're trying to talk to him, and I'm telling you not to.
Why am I not allowed to talk to him? I wasn't even supposed to get arrested.
He's the victim in domestic battery. You bit him, okay?
No.
Now you can no longer
that
talk to him.
bites.
Why?
You're gonna have a no contact order with him because you're arrested for domestic violence. Okay? You need to stop talking to him. How many times can I tell
What
you?
do you mean?
Stop talking to
I know,
him.
but you're saying I'm gonna have no contact with him. Why?
You cannot have any contact with him.
What does
That's
that
what the
mean?
judge's order is going to be. You are no longer to have contact with him because he's a victim in domestic violence. Talking to him. How many times can I say
Does he
it?
know that?
He's going to, but you need to know it, and I'm telling you. So
I'm
let
not
them
trying to be mean. I
let
just
them
don't
try to
understand why it's
let
so
them.
funny.
Do you want
What a mess.
You can check me, please.
Oh, she needs some help. All right.
Oh yeah.
Guys, okay. Put a 1 if you agree. She would not be acting this way in Eastern Europe, the Middle East,
Yeah.
or most of South America.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Or in Africa, shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She be screaming, yelling. Some Mahmoud or Mahmoud,
be like
he'd
the,
say,
um,
she. They wouldn't play this mess. You know what I'm saying? So,
Or it would be like the
What's her name?
Samuel L. Jackson be like, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. And she just got completely silent after that.
yeah,
That
no.
would be like something like
These
that.
Russian dudes and all them, they would just spin kick her in the face. Guys, go on Twitter and just look. They don't men in the East, they don't play this mess. They don't. The West is the only place where these thunderheads can act this way. You know?
I get here, she's in the car door. I try to cuff her up. She pulls on me, so I pull her over here, and then we go down.
I know, but listen, can you get my hair out of my face?
I'm more worried about you right now. Do you have any shortness of breath or chest?
Yes! Like I'm gonna have a panic attack because
Can we check you out?
I need to see my kids! No!
How many times can I tell you? Stop yelling at him. Let them
doesn't know what's happening.
treat your shoulder. Alessandra.
The kids!
Alessandra?
I don't know what I'm getting out there never without me. I don't know.
Except when you're chasing your boyfriend down and blocking him in at work for 45 minutes, you dunderhead. Guys, props to him for calling the cops.
Pressing
You know what I'm saying?
charges,
Seriously. Yeah.
What's happening? We live in the same house. What does it mean? Like the hair get out my
Alessandra, can they just clean up your shoulder? They get some vitals on you.
My hair.
But you gotta relax and stop.
AJ, you know what happened to her
Because if you don't
shoulder? She got road gash on it. Oh!
Call him. Your vitals aren't going to.
All right, listen.
Hey, talk to them.
Is that how you spell your name? ALESSS.
ASSHOLE. Oh!
ALESS.
SS.
Wait, my arm. It's getting
Yes, it's getting a blood pressure. But I need you to relax. So we get that blood pressure. The more you move.
Why can't you just take me to jail, the hospital thing, and the thing, please?
Do you have like some titty sweat, or is that just the camera?
Both.
I'm not gonna go down.
Look at that!
It's like squeezing my arm. It's like
You
swelling
won't stay
up.
still, so it's gonna take longer to take.
I don't care about my cut. Like, I just want, like, I don't even know what you're doing.
Look at your vitals.
That's not gonna go down. I'm going to jail. I'm
This
not gonna
chick
see my
might be
kids.
nasty.
So, like, you want me to have a freaking heart attack in the freaking car? Like, what are you checking for? I don't understand. I don't need this.
Sandra, we're going to try one more time. I need you to keep that right arm as still as possible, okay? So I get tight. Keep it still. We're just going to have blood pressure on you. All right?
But if he didn't want me going to jail, why am I going?
The state of Florida presses charges in domestic battery situations.
How long does that usually take?
You got to get booked
And I
in and see
live
an
with
initial-
him.
I know.
Okay, so
Have a
what is...
seat.
Like,
Slide your feet in. I'll explain everything on the way to jail.
do I have to be in this?
Yes.
I
you do.
can't go to the hospital, like,
No.
in the ambulance.
Yeah, put the ambulance on.
She thinks
I
if she
don't
gets
know
to
if I'm
go
gonna
in that, she
come
won't
down
have to go to the
serious.
station.
The only reason I called them is because you had a cut to your shoulder and because you said you had trouble
I
breathing.
am, like, but I'm calmer now. So if I'm telling you I'm having problems in the back, you're going to get out. You're not going to let me die.
I don't want you to die. Slide your feet in, please.
You're already dead
Can you
inside.
talk to me?
Oh!
He died. That's how you guys said. That's how he died. Juneteenth. So this is how this person died. So you're being recorded. Juneteenth, yes.
Everything that's going on. But I need you to remain calm and worry about your breathing. You're under arrest for domestic battery and resisting without violence. 9 times. I've never seen it where it isn't. When it's a domestic arrest, a judge enforces a no contact order, which is a pretrial release, right? It's an agreement of your release out of jail is that you're agreeing you're not going to have any contact with him whatsoever. Okay? Direct, indirect, to tamper.
Here we go, guys. Now, guys, now we're going to talk about...
Lesbians. 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 Lesbian. Lesbians. Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. 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 Lesbians.
Here we go, guys. And guys, make sure to hit the like button, guys. Let's try and hit 100 likes. We have 70 likes, guys. I appreciate that, guys. Guys, we will be back to our regular scheduled time tomorrow, guys, at 5. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
On December 14, 2025, officers responded to a residence for a call of a domestic dispute.
All right, what's going on? Sorry, we kind of had to separate both of these so we can talk individually.
We're on the same stuff right now.
Sorry.
There's blood all throughout the house, though.
Okay.
Damn!
So you said she, as y'all work.
Yeah, so as I'm opening my door, she knocked my shit over.
So there you go, guys. Guys, this is how lesbian relationships go.
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch! Ellie, I'ma kill you, you fucking whore! I'll hope you die, bitch! I hope you die in AIDS, hoe!
Basically, you know?
They're like, bro, why would you break my shit? Because you live in Fort Myers on Buckingham. I wouldn't come to
AJ.
your house. I know exactly.
In the scissorhood, iron weakens iron.
The scissor.
Iron weakens iron.
The scissor.
Because they're coloreds. Oh!
Yo, guys, he said the scissorhood.
Yeah. In the scissorhood, iron dulls iron.
Yo, I gotta steal that one, dude. The scissorhood. Yo, that's hilarious.
Again, instead of iron sharpens iron, iron dulls iron.
Actually, Guys, 2 dudes have the least amount of divorce in DV of any type of relationships. Now, I'm not trying to say that that's a good thing. I mean, because that just proves that once you add women in, they're agents of chaos, right, guys?
Yeah.
No, seriously.
No, it does. It's scientifically like.
Think about it. Heterosexual. Yeah. It seems that the more involved women are, the more stone cold stunners and rock bottoms and steel chairs are being thrown around. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, the monthly smell of iron makes them bloodthirsty. You know.
Hashtag Shock Week.
What was the one meme where it said, that there's that these CO4s have so much evil running through their blood that God made it so that had to drain out of them once a month or something like that. That's hilarious.
Nothing. If we argue, but we're not gonna tear up each other's shit. Now that's going too far. I don't even touch your car. So yeah, I said she was like, oh yeah, I told her to come lay down. Even after she broke the shit, I'm started picking up the pieces. As you can see, I kind of put them together. Yeah. Because you broke your foot. I said you broke your foot. I mean, you cut your foot. You need to lay down. You drunk, man. You started talking shit. So now you're like, well, I'm gonna call the police to your house. I said, well, call them because I'm so used to it. But this time you're going to because you're tearing up my shit, and I'm telling you to lay down. Realistically, at this point, I don't even want to date anymore. I'm just at the point of I'm trying to help you as a friend. And even if it was one of y'all, if I see somebody drunk, you're fumbling, you're opening up the car door at each light, and I'm
welcome to being a man, right? You know what I'm saying? Guys, lesbians are the biggest simps there are. Guys, put a 1 if you agree. Lesbians simp harder than anyone else. And it's hilarious because they got worse than anyone else too. Yes, this is the thing about lesbians, right? Because there's a couple of videos that I have about chicks that were dating chicks for 9-10 years, and now they're gonna date dudes because chicks are just hard to date. I have a playlist, guys. Go and check it out. They always stay friends with their exes, and they cheat. Lesbians cheat more than anyone else too. You might have zesty dudes that are just banging all the dudes, but they're not in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Lesbians always do the relationship thing faster than anyone else, but then they're all cheating on each other.
Hoping the light turned green because I'm tired of reaching over past you in the little car, slamming the damn door. It's just like, come on. So yeah, it's just really a little too. I'm not even mad at her, but I am upset that you. I'm more at this point. I think it's more the fact that you're like, I'm sick of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, what are you looking to get done today?
I'm pushing charges. She needed to get on whatever she needed to do, but she cannot be in my yard.
Okay. And is there anything else you wish to add, change, or delete from what you just talked
guys,
about?
Hey, props, guys. This is how crazy lesbians are, guys. A B-dub like this is the voice of reason. Think about that for a second.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
You know what I mean? Like that, guys. That's how you know the situation's cooked. Is when this dunderhead, this moron, this goof right here is the voice of reason, guys. That's things are bad when we're agreeing with a lesbian B-dub. You know what I mean?
I just need her off my trespass and go. I don't even. You can't even stay here for 20 minutes.
All right, so just
wait.
Oh
what
my God! What is this? The
fuck?
Grinch? What is this? The Grinch?
Weather outside is frightful. This chick, she's not delightful. I don't see any snow. She's a hoe. She's a hoe. She's a hoe.
here's where we're at. So, since it is her property, she has every right to request that you trespass off the property. So we're going through with that. She can request you trespass off the property.
I don't have the keys.
We're past the keys.
Okay, can we take
Stop.
a
We're past the keys. We're past the keys. We're past the keys. We're past the keys. No, listen. Just listen, Jess. Okay. Here's where we're at. She's gonna have you trespass off the property, which every property owner has every right to do. Okay.
It has to go through the courts first.
No, it
because-
doesn't. No, it
she
doesn't.
doesn't
We
I
can.
have no keys.
Radix is. He says you don't have to have. You don't have to be smart to have your head screwed on tight. Guys, I think that we have this weird thing where we talk about we throw on the terms Radix. I'm not saying you, but this reminds you. We've lost sight of what intelligent and smart means, like especially because all these women now claim to be so smart and so intelligent, right? You know what I mean? Guys, you don't have to be highly educated to be smart or intelligent. A college degree or an advanced degree oftentimes is not that big of a sign of intelligence unless it's something that can be applied. I would say like STEM, say engineering, or like accounting or any of that. But most of the degrees now, they are not a measure of your intelligence. I would say someone like Colin. Colin, you probably worked on like every single brand of car there is, right?
Mostly at some point,
Okay?
yeah.
The fact that Colin has taken his skill set and said, this is an Alfa Romeo, this is a Jaguar, this is a Peugeot, this is an Audi, this is a truck, this is an SUV, this is a rotary engine, and he can assess and problem solve and fix that. That's intelligence. That's smart. Okay? That's basically the summation of any valuable skill. That's what engineers do. That's what accountants do. That's what IT people do. They're taking their skill set, which gives them a better ability to problem solve, which makes them useful, and that's why they get paid. 99% of everything that any productive person does, you're solving problems. That's what you're doing. Put a 1 if you guys agree that right now college has and these communist Marxists have tried to make the most useless people think and feel like they deserve to be useful. Yeah. They've honestly created imaginary problems, but then made real programs in college, programs and that teach imaginary skills to try and solve imaginary problems. Damn, that's actually pretty good, right? Right, guys. I just thought of this, like
right. So AJ, the most basic measure of a person's intelligence. I almost said intelligence. Sorry. Is an IQ test. Do you guys know what an IQ test actually is? It's just a measure of one's ability for pattern recognition. That's all
problem
it is.
solving. Yeah. And once again, guys, we used to teach that as we were like a more production based like economy, where guys would build things or work in factories or do those other things. If you had to work on a farm, you had to problem solve, or you wouldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? That's why you even see in the third world where people might not have the highest IQ when it comes to book smarts. Hey, look, if you live in some rural area in Vietnam and you have to make your rice paddies grow during a drought, guess what? You're gonna have some pretty good problem solving skills. So
I'm not bothering her.
We're not.
I'm not gonna harm her.
Jess. Dominic, not gonna help. Jess, here's where we're at.
Can you
We're
please
already.
tell her to go in the house, please. So
I
can have a conversation.
I can't tell her to actually go in the house.
Can you go?
But here,
listen,
Jess.
Because it will be a lawsuit. If we go to All Stars and we go to Patty Wagon and show that every location that she has drove
Jessica, we're past this. Jessica, we're past this. Jessica, we're past this. Jessica, we are past this. Jessica, we are past this. We are past this. We are past this. She can trespass you off the property. We're starting the paperwork on that now, okay? Which means that if you don't leave the property after having been warned.
Okay, but can you take pictures of the car first?
I'm not taking pictures of the car. I'm not taking pictures of the car.
Why is it that you as an officer can't take pictures of the car?
I have no reason to take pictures of the car.
Because she has the keys.
I have no reason to take pictures of the car.
So how can I fight this?
I can't prove that she has keys.
How did I get here? Can you please explain how I got here?
140.
Can you please explain how I got here?
Listen,
I don't have
listen,
any
Jessica. I don't know how you got here. I can't prove that either one of you has the keys or doesn't have the keys. I can't prove
So
it.
I can go to court and from
between the
All
keys.
Stars
Well, between the keys,
and
that is
Paddy Wagon.
that is between you guys and the courts.
Okay.
That doesn't involve us.
I'm gonna sue. I just want you to know because I didn't leave here willingly. I didn't leave All Stars without my keys.
Yes. I cannot prove either one of you has the keys. Okay.
Okay, but it's on body cam. Can you prove to me that it's on body cam? Can I please write a statement? I just want to write a statement.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Okay, so I'm on. Can I?
It's recording. Hold on.
Okay.
Here's the
Can
deal.
I talk to the camera?
Listen.
Can I please talk to the camera?
See, your son's already here. You trying to get a hold of him.
Okay.
Listen, stop. Just
okay, but
stop.
I still want to
Hey.
prove a point. Okay, Davion. No.
No, listen.
I'm doing a body cam.
You refused to give a statement earlier, and you
No, I didn't refuse to give a statement.
Yes, you
Nobody.
did.
I wasn't given the option to give a statement.
And the fact that you were also intoxicated.
Okay, I'm not intoxicated. I called my son. I didn't drive here.
Jess,
I called my son from Paddy Wagon.
Guys, look.
Yeah,
She
she had
was
too much
sitting in the
eggnog
seat.
down at Whoville.
Guys, eggnog is gross, dude. But yeah, guys, look. She was sitting in the driver's seat. That's a DUI. All you guys need to understand, if you're sitting in the driver's seat of a car intoxicated, you can get a DUI because you're technically operating the motor vehicle. Because you can just turn the key, put it in neutral. You know what I'm saying? And the car will move. So
stated from Paddy Wagon and All Stars.
Jess.
My keys were taken.
No.
My keys.
I know. We're just.
No.
Just hang
Davion,
up by the
don't do
car
it.
for a minute, okay?
My keys were taken that are not even my keys. They're Joseph Brockington keys that I've been taken against my will.
Yes.
And then I'm
calm down. We don't have any proof of.
No, she took the keys.
Don, why you playing,
No, she took the keys.
No,
She
that's
took
some
the
shit she would
keys.
do, bro. Stop playing, bro.
She
Give
done
her
this
the
shit
keys.
before.
Give her the keys,
It's
bro.
not even my car.
Give her the keys.
It's not even
I'm
my
not- I
car.
don't even
And
play
this is
about
what I
that
was
shit,
trying
bro.
to
I don't
avoid
even
from
play
bringing
about
my
this
son
shit, bro.
into this.
I don't
This
even-
is the shit I'm
bro, I don't
talking
even
about.
play about this shit, bro. I don't even play. I'm talking about you, bro. I don't even play that shit, bro. I don't even play.
Do you know not being articulate makes you look like an idiot?
Bro, I don't play about my mom, bro.
No.
I don't even
But
play
see,
about
officer,
that
this
shit,
is
bro.
what
oh, play about mom. And now Nug shows up. And now Nug shows up, guys. Come on now.
talking about.
I don't even play about that
This
shit.
is not my car.
I don't even play
I
about
understand
that
that.
shit.
You said that a million times.
Okay, okay, Davion.
AJ, he's just
okay.
doing a rap album like live.
Davion. Ugh.
Davion. Shh. Davion.
Wait.
No, listen. My name is
All right.
Davion. Listen.
All
Shut
right.
up, Davion. Shut up. I'm making
All
a
right.
statement on the camera.
It
My
sounds
name,
good.
Davion. Shh. Davion.
All right,
Shut
come
up,
on, let's
Davion.
go, bro.
My name is
Let's go.
Jessica, and
son's here.
Doc
Listen.
has taken the keys. Please look up on All Stars.
AJ, another thing too. See that's not a belt she's wearing. It's a ratchet strap. Oh! She's a ratchet hoe. Oh!
These chicks are cooked, man. Did you guys see? I'm doing a video on those two chicks who got kicked off the airplane, right? And of course, they're B-dubs, and then they were twerking all the way through the airport. What a mess!
Lower it down. Lower it down.
Patty
Lower it down.
Okay, can I write a statement? Can I write a statement? And I don't have to talk.
We're not writing anything.
Okay, I didn't get here by my own. And when I get the footage, because I'm gonna get the footage, because tomorrow, Monday morning, I'm not even going to go to work. I'm a school teacher, for your information, in Lee County.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the Charlotte County office, and I'm going to press charges because she took my keys against my will at All Stars. Davion, you don't need to talk. My son, I didn't want to bring my son into this, but being that he's here,
World Stars. Oh,
that was a lot.
Guys, see, and this is how women get young men killed.
Yeah.
Why did she have to call him over there? Why? She should have just taken the L, called an Uber, and gone home. Luckily, these cops are cool, and yes, Nug's being an idiot, but it seems like the men here have some damn sense because this could have gone wrong. This could have gone wrong big time.
Now I'm going to press charges and I'm going to file a lawsuit because it has to be footage from All Stars to Paddy Wagon to here.
I'm going to take a video of the car. That's it.
Don't come in my yard, like I said. No, you can't come in with me. I can video this car because this is the car you took.
Listen.
You ain't shit.
Oh.
I don't play about
Enough. All right.
Bitch, put your hands on me. You put your
enough. Both of you.
Out my yard. No, you
Both
got to find my kids.
Enough.
I'm taking a video of the car that I rode in. I drove to
was
Charlotte
tone
County
change
in
when
this car.
the mail was
I have
around?
right to
take
a video of the car. Tell her to go in the house because I'm not a threat to her. I don't.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Take the video now and be done with it.
Okay.
Now, stop talking. Stop talking. Stop
This
talking.
woman's like a threat to humanity.
Please stop talking.
I'm taking a video.
All in my yard. Now, disrespecting my yard. And
We're getting.
in my yard.
She wants to take a video of it, and then she's out of the way.
Get
There's
out.
no damages to this car. The tires are all intact.
That's fine. The car, and then we're out.
So that's like an Eminem type.
Because I didn't come here.
lesbian
Get stuff
type
out of the car.
chick.
Did I
Get
come here?
stuff out of the
I
car.
didn't come here on
Get
my
stuff
own.
out of the car. Get stuff out of the car. Get stuff out of the car.
I'm gonna get his stuff out
Get
the car.
stuff out of the car.
So it's not
Here we go, guys.
Talking to me is not progressive. Get stuff out of the
But
car.
listen.
Just get stuff out of the car. Get your stuff out of the car.
I'm calm and I'm cool.
It's a sign of acknowledging that if you are to come back to this property, you're subject to the
But listen, okay, this has nothing to do with this. This has nothing to do with Davion. But listen, okay, this has nothing to do with you. If I couldn't do no paperwork,
Why are you yelling at your son for right now?
no, because at the end of the no. Because why are you having a minor sign papers? No, he doesn't know any fucking. So Davion, you're not.
And there you go, guys. And that's why so many young black men are completely cooked. The best thing that he could do is get away from this absolute demon. I'm dead ass, guys. I'm dead ass serious. You know?
Hey, AJ, I gotta throw a joke in here, and I'm sorry. I hope you don't hate me for this, but what do B-dubs and tornadoes have in common?
Huh?
It only takes one to wreck a neighborhood.
Oh! Get that.
I'm not signing.
Okay, then that's it. All right, that's it.
All
right. You want to give him paperwork? Give him paperwork, but he's not signing to nothing.
He can make his own decision. He's of age.
No, I know.
Exactly.
And here's yours.
I'm not yelling as well.
You're not giving us signature. Okay, go ahead.
So I was, how was it?
So,
He's
it's not even registered.
And you're not signing no papers. And
He's
you're not,
asking me a question. Can I have a conversation with
and
him?
I'm telling you
Hey,
that
ma'am,
this-
ma'am, no more. All right.
That's obstruction. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Don't sign that. Why? I didn't touch you.
Yes.
Wait, I did not touch you. Why?
Yes. Yes. Let's go. Thank you, Jesus.
Merry Christmas. Yeah.
You're touching me.
Stop talking. Just stop talking. Just stop talking.
I'm not refusing anything.
You're getting involved for no reason.
I know. Just stop talking. Just stop.
I'm
Just
not
stop talking.
I'm
Just
not
stop
talking.
talking. I know. Stop talking.
I'm not talking.
Just stop talking.
I'm not talking.
We're done. We're
I'm
done.
not
I
done.
know.
Yeah, see? This is everything wrong with the black community right here. Because this kid seems like an okay kid. You know what I'm saying? He really does. Yeah, he came up acting crazy, but because he obviously he's a son husband. You know what I'm saying? He feels like he has to protect his mom. But now that he understands the situation, he can't even he can't show up for her anymore. He knows this is how his mom is, just acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I'm not
trying to leave.
You were the entire time. We were
I'm not
AJ, the only next thing that
You're
they
done.
can do is become a future carjacker in America, taking Kias.
Seriously, yeah. Well, guys, that's why guys, do you know why so many young black men steal stuff and sell drugs? Snowboard?
Yeah, well, yeah. I have a theory if they don't have a father around and they're like 14 years old, they go up the street where the 17-year-old kid is doing
How do
gang
you
stuff.
think that their mother has money for things? From the money their sons make doing crimes.
Yeah.
2 + 2 is 4. Guys, hold on. Look at this. So there's this chick, Shahrazad Ali, right? And she's been talking about B-dubs and how B-dubs are demonic since the late 80s and the early 90s.
Demonstrates that we are not as different as we like to think that we are. So what I'm going to go over real brief right now is what the attributes are of the good black woman.
So she wrote a book back in the day, and it was all controversial because she was saying that B-dubs are the only group that you can't critique. That's why they think that they're goddess, queens, and Mother Earths, right? She's been saying this for 40 years.
Wow.
And she was saying, why do you think black men commit crimes? Because women are benefiting off of this. They say, oh, well, my son, Nug, he sells drugs. Well, who's keeping the lights on? Who's making sure mama has clothes?
Yeah. You should be thanking him for moving all that weight.
You know what I'm saying? Watch.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure. Now, of course, there are many black people who consider those fighting words because as black women, we have never been subject to the kind of examination that our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior, whereas our men have always been up for examination. The book is not an attack on black women. I have never said that all black women do everything that I list in my book. None of us have lived long enough to do everything that I list in the book, but most of us do some of the things that I've listed in my book. And I do say that it is not because of generalizations that we are all.
Well, she talks in this speech about
and the failure of our children to be able to function. They did not tell us that all of that being my own person and I'm independent would lead to separation, loneliness, celibacy, and lesbianism. They didn't tell.
She's based, right, guys?
Yeah.
She's based. You know, she's not playing games. Guys, check her out. You guys have a chance. Check her out. Because she's been saying this for years. This was I want to say 1990, I think.
Tell us that if you give up the man, you're going to take one of these things and it's worse and it will destroy your nation. They didn't give us that information. They made us think that it was some kind of glorified position to brag about the fact that I got my own job, my own credit card, my own car, so I don't need no man. I don't even know how we got that mixed up. Ain't none of that got nothing to do with being with no man. You know,
damn, this chick be spitting fire like Charizard. Oh,
yeah, guys.
Which is a black organization.
But there's
where
a
they don't
thing
see any affection, where there's no man there. They go made off television.
But she talks about
black children around this country that I hear from who have grown up traumatized by the fact that they were referred to as the outside child.
But she says, why do you think these kids are committing crimes? It's because a mom basically hints like, look, you're the man of the house. At 12, at 13, you got to go out and make stuff happen.
Right. The B-dub will be like, hey, Gatorius, you better come up with that $80 for our Section 8 rent.
Guys, here's the thing, right? Like you even see this in rural white America. You know what I'm saying? You see little Cletus out there. You know what I'm saying? Robbing farms, making meth, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But you see how this is? I'm suing.
Put her in the car.
This is the reason you're going to jail.
Davion, because
Don't keep your mouth
Davion, do not sign nothing.
Put her in the car. We're done.
I'm going to jail for what? I didn't do anything. Obstruction what? Because I'm educating my son.
You're done.
Because I'm educating my son.
That's not education. Right. Adult. Get in the car.
I'm educating my son. What am I being arrested for? You didn't even read me right.
Obstruction.
You didn't even read me.
Obstruction. Get in the car.
You didn't read me right.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
You didn't read me my rights. I'm not resisting arrest.
Right now you are.
I'm not resisting.
Get in the car.
I'm not resisting
then
arrest.
Get in the car.
I'm not.
Then get in the car.
I can't get in the car. How am I getting in the car?
Guys, anyone who wants to call in, guys, there's a StreamYard link to the top. And guys, don't type in all caps in my chat. You know, I know that there's new people here, but guys, don't type in all caps. There's a link at the top. Anytime that anyone, guys, this is just like YouTube etiquette, right? If you see call-in show or open panel, usually people will pin the link to the top of the chat, and that's how you call in, right? Guys, anytime that I'm live, 9 times out of 10, there's a link at the top of the chat. And you just click on that link. So
my foot is bleeding. My foot. Do you see my foot?
Sit in
How
the car.
can I sit in the car?
Lift your leg, left leg up. Left leg up. Left leg up.
How can I do anything? Okay, but do you understand what I'm saying?
On July 4th, 2025, deputies in Florida responded to a property after a woman called 911 4 separate times to report her neighbors. Upon arriving, deputies found the woman intoxicated and aggressively guarding her gate. Here's what the
Mega Karen. Giga Karen, guys.
deputies did next.
Miss Patricia?
Did I tell
Is that a gunshot?
That's what I thought it was.
Are you Miss Patricia?
Did I tell you to open my gate?
Are you Miss Patricia?
I am.
Okay. Why have you been calling 911 so many times?
Don't you put your hands on me!
Back up or you're
gonna go to jail. Fuck you, I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Go fuck yourself.
So they're allowed to shoot a turkey in my backyard, right?
Those are gunshots. Shit. Guys, this is Florida. Bro, there's this gunshots and this cop's just like, God, do.
Shoot. Come on. Shoot.
They can shoot on their land.
Okay, then I could shoot.
Yes, you absolutely can shoot on
Okay,
your
then I
on
can
your
shoot
land.
over there.
Okay, so why have you called on 911 so many times?
Look at that.
Like 20, 30 minutes. Like we've been trying to call you back. I've tried to call you 5
AJ,
times.
her shirt says
Actually, I have no phone service. So here's my
Flamingo was
they can shoot over here. Shit is gonna shoot over there.
Well, they can shoot on their land into a
Okay,
barn
good.
that's commensurate to stopping the caliber that
And
they're
if I were
shooting.
you, I would take my arms off my gate.
If your dog attacks me, it's going to be bad.
Oh no, it's gonna be bad for you.
No, it's not.
No, you're leaning on my gate. Lean up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, get it.
Do not forget, or you're going to pay. Tell dogs to calm down.
I got cameras, so I don't care.
Fine. Camera for you, too.
She's a dog.
Okay.
So you'll
drag her up over the fence. God,
Yeah.
I pay to see that.
It's easy where the hard way.
AJ, she's just sitting there being defensive.
They sure are on
Yeah.
the fence about this one. Oh,
Easy way.
All right, so
Can I put my dogs up so they don't?
nope.
What a dumbass!
Well, they're gonna get you, and if y'all attack my dogs, you're gonna be.
Not now.
Please, God,
right
please let him tase her. I don't ask for much. I really don't. But please, please let him tase her. What a mess.
Thanks for throwing the drink all over me too, by the way. Let's go.
This chick's an angry drunk, man.
Now I have to poop, so I'm just letting you know.
Got a long drive to the jail.
That's
Oh my god.
Tony
Oh
Jackson,
my
how you doing,
God.
man? Tony Jackson, how you doing, man?
I'm sorry. I'm new, man. I'm new, bro. I'm just listening and learning.
Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah,
I'm doing
so-
excellent, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man. Good.
I'm doing great, man. How you guys doing?
Hey, do you have the YouTube on in the background?
Yeah, I do. Let me. I
turn it off.
Literally subscribe to you guys.
Yeah, turn the YouTube on and only have the StreamYard on.
Okay, I'll do that. 1 second.
And
You guys
group
gotta
my
help
truck
me
is
out.
gonna be
Dude, I got a mini farm. I'm trying to do my thing. I'm just laughing at these women. That's fun.
Yeah. There's a thing about this is, Tony, because you're new. My theory for this is when they made weed legal.
Yo,
so
you guys should mute me, honestly, because
but
I'm not
just
trying to disrespect the program.
no. Just make sure that the YouTube is off in the background. Okay, because there's a delay. So turn the YouTube off and only have this window open. You know. But yeah, so guys, once again, when they made weed legal, that was the easiest way for weed was the easiest way for them to. Tony, call back in, man. But because I didn't drop you, I didn't kick you. So weed was the easiest way for them to arrest people and have their arrest quotas up. But now they can't do that. So now they have to arrest chicks for things that they used to let slide. Disorderly conduct. What else? Public intoxication. DV, you know, so
cleaning it. They will make sure.
Pooping in the back of a cop car.
Yeah. No, they had to clean it.
I don't care. You think I give a
Yeah, Varanus, try calling. And again, another day. Just make sure that when you call in, when you click on the link, guys, the window that pops up, that's the StreamYard, but you have to close the other window, or you're gonna have the sound looping through two windows.
We're gonna go to court. You drag me through the little mud, all because I threw a drink
And this
on you.
woman will start
you
dropping the hard R
came on
real
my
quick.
property unannounced. You. That's all the judge too. You give a I don't know who privileged you or who raised you, but you've been done wrong. I'm a good wife.
You've been hoodwinked, led astray, run amok.
Protect my property when anybody comes on it. Them little lowlifes at the end of the street, I bet you didn't know this. They shot a gun over my head. So I said, oh, I'm going to...
That sucks that they missed.
Call the cops. Started going off. And I'm like, I'm also an animal rescue. Did you know that? So I'm not a bad person.
What?
I'm a good person.
That was a lie.
And I'm
So we got one cancels
if
out
you're
the other. Okay.
or doing whatever you are, but I'm a good moral person in my life. And if you're mad that I threw my drink on you, well, you can't just grab my hand. And I guarantee my husband is going to show up, because he's a lawyer, that you grabbed me. So I love this for myself. I didn't do anything to hurt myself.
You know, they
That
could just sit there and
means
say
next
nothing.
time anybody comes on my property and kills one of my birds,
They never do.
I want to kill them. I can shoot them. So they can come and shoot and kill one of my birds, and that means I can shoot and kill them. Well, my husband will see this, and JR will see this, so I don't give a I bet he saw this on our little thing, and he's gonna be there. Oh gosh, I forgot to admit. He doesn't even know who my uncle is. I love that part. Did you put my?
Here you go, guys.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here you go, guys.
It's funny how they just go on and on in the back of a cop car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
yeah.
They'll just incriminate that they just don't even care. They go on a manhole log. Oh,
wait, what's this kid in play? Like, bro, what is it? Oh, sorry. You guys can't see this. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
On October 24th, 2025, officers responded to a call of a woman stealing her ex-boyfriend's phone.
Which one of y'all called?
Canadian Spider-Man. What's going on, my friend?
But she came to my house and told me that he said, cause they just had
look at this, the high flat top. Whoa, bro, is this 1991? Like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she pulled.
Where's your house?
Right here.
Okay, this is your house.
And she pulled after they left. It wasn't like 5 minutes.
Guy on the right looks like the Dave Chappelle crackhead one.
I can't get over this. Like, guys, what? I haven't seen this hairdo since I was in elementary school or middle school. Look at this.
Yeah.
She come back. I spoke to her already. Basically, she comes over, she picks the phone up, she leaves again with it, and she's basically saying she's not going to give it back once it's passcode and everything else to it. So it's pettiness.
Yeah, we're not even together.
It actually looks pretty cool, AJ.
So I think he finally has made contact with her on the phone. And I know that you said all you wanted your phone back, right?
I wanted my phone.
Okay. So here's the deal.
I just talked to her. She says she's in Thomaston. She's coming back here to bring you the phone. You walked away to see if she brings the phone.
So much. I ain't got no trouble but to wait.
Okay. Well, I'm asking you because, like she's saying, if we go the route of putting it as a stolen item, putting warrants on it, that doesn't mean you'll get the phone back. Now you got family violence warrants there though going forward. Okay, that's a big thing.
Well,
you tell us what you want to do. It's not family
Look at this guy.
Y'all don't
His
live together, do you?
groceries,
Boys, do y'all
has
share
a
a child
case
together?
of beer and stuff.
and Natty Light. Who drinks Natty Light? Look at that.
Right in front of the car.
I live in Griffin. She live in Thompson.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to wait?
I
See if
try
she brings it?
to wait. Give her
Standing out
one of
on the
y'all
road.
personally number two. So y'all
Reiterate
Look at this
you.
guy standing out on the road with beer.
to the store.
Or you went and put your phone on the charger on the inside.
Came back.
Yeah.
She just know what he said in the car. Let me go charge.
And I told her, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head.
Yeah. He's like, I get that bitch the Grandmaster Flash. I appeared on her ass.
All right, here we go. So track her down because she has the phone. And of course, he's way older than she is because this happens all the time, guys. You see guys that are like 50, 55, 60, right? You know what I mean? With these girls that are like 25, 26, you know?
Hey, how are you? Good, I'm Officer Hart. 4048 dispatch. Will you copy 27 Georgia?
This is an ultimate? Or is it it's in a
All right, let me
Ford,
go.
right?
48 dispatch. Will you copy 27 Georgia?
Yeah, I think it is. But guys, there's a thing on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Anytime you see the fuzzy thing on the steering wheel, you know?
Nose ring too on the side.
1905 175.
And a bonnet.
What else put over for?
I'll tell you in a minute.
You tell me in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do?
You're Miss Michaela, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and step up.
I just gave her his phone.
It doesn't matter.
Cedric, call my mama. Call my mama.
Hey, go ahead and step it up.
No, I just
Get out the car.
They told me that I didn't have it.
Uh-oh. B-Dub versus Ponytail Patrol.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go!
Cedric! Get out of the car.
And they're always on the phone, aren't they?
Let me get somebody to call my mama. I'm pregnant.
You can call him. Hey.
Of course they are. Of course she is.
Well.
You can call him in a minute. Get out the car.
Okay.
Get out the car or you're going to get tased.
Cedric, Tip, call my mama, bro. They just put me over.
Look at that.
It's time!
Guys, we always say press charges, right? Because guys get their phones stolen by their chicks all the time. This happens all the time. Imagine how many times she's done this to actually think it's okay to grab
y'all
his
hear me?
phone.
No.
We can hear you just fine. Yep. Yeah. But imagine how many times she's done this before, right? To think that it's okay to go into his house, take his phone, and drive off. Okay? The only reason why they do this is because us men mess with them. And the first,
Hey, yo, you guys will listen.
Don't interrupt me, bro. Hold on. I'm still talking. Okay. The only reason why they do this is because us men don't press charges. Okay. That's the problem, guys. Anytime a woman does this to you, press charges. Tony, you were saying?
Agreed. No, agreed. I think I'm on a delay. So I
okay, Tony, stop. Take a second. You have an extra screen open. That's the YouTube. Take that screen off. X out of that screen and only have this screen open. Right now, you're hearing.
It's done.
You are hearing us coming from two different screens. If you're watching, to all you guys who might ever,
are we good now? I X that screen out.
As long as you can
answer. My name Juice. My name Tony. My name Juice. This is all public, man. I'm not scared. Word.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Before, there's always like a 15. Yes, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
But if there's YouTube, then there's always like a 20-second delay. So what happens is that people will call in. A new screen will pop up, and then it'll be playing at the same time. So, Tony, what do you think, man?
I honestly think that there's a lot of more people wondering what's going on with the population of females, because these girls is out insane, insane. And dude, I just caught 4 trout in my brook that I live that I pay for my house for. It's
so
crazy, man.
So you have a lot of land. You live on your own.
Absolutely, man.
Let's go. See, guys. See. That's the way to do things. See.
And I gotta say thank you for you to inviting me into this subject, man.
No problem, man. Tony. So Steve M. and the chat, he does homesteading and farming. Red Door. She's up in Maine, rural Maine. You guys, man, you would be shocked, Tony. There's young guys who need to know like how you got to where you are, living on your own with your own land in peace, being left the hell alone. Because you are out of the matrix, bro. You are out of the matrix. You're these young guys now, like they've been raised in this gynocratic, misandrist, man-hating foolishness as to where they can't even imagine living a life like yours or Steve's. You know what I'm saying? They can't. So, yeah, man. Yeah. But guys, this is the thing about body cams. And there was a chick on Instagram, and she got in trouble because she was saying, hold on, that having watched body cam footage, that she doesn't trust what people say about the cops being. I mean, now, guys, once again, I'm not anti-cop. I'm pro-good cop, anti-bad cop. The police are necessary, but they're not your friends. If the cops come knocking on your door,
the First Amendment is your friend.
Well, all of your rights are your friend, but the police are. If you find yourself in a police station and you don't know why, keep your mouth shut and call a lawyer. But the police are necessary. I'm from the West Coast, guys, where they defunded the police in almost every single major city, and now it looks like Mad Max out there. People pooping in the streets and fentanyl and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, you are better off having police. And if guys don't hold court, on the asphalt. Don't hold court in the street. Comply and sue them later.
I just went to jail for skate phone. Call my mama.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Why is I'm going to jail? You're not telling me.
I done told you, girl. You knew what it was for.
He told me that was Hey, Cedric, call my mama. Cedric,
Girl.
call my mama.
Stop.
What are you tasing me for? Where am I
No,
going
I'm
to jail
not
for?
tasing you. 48 dispatch out 1295.
I'm pregnant. Stop.
I don't care. I'm not hurting you. You acting a fool on the side of the road.
I think she just said she's pregnant.
Jail for this shit. Pop boy, can you drive my car around there and put it in the car, please?
40, 10-4.
What a mess.
On 10-4.
Just
Will you give me a read back on
quiet. Like,
Can
shut
you
up.
please call my mama? Y'all just arrested me.
I'm arresting you for theft by taking. Take a seat.
He took my phone and broke it.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Get in the car.
I want to see the warrant. I want to see the warrant.
Get in the car.
I want to see the warrant. I want to see the warrant.
What?
No, I want to see
Dead
the
ass.
warrant. Move. Touch me. I want to see the warrant. I'm pregnant. Move, bro.
Get in the car.
Yeah, she's
Can I
saying
see
she's
the warrant?
pregnant.
Can I see the warrant?
Get in the fucking car.
Nice.
Don't put y'all put your hands on y'all can't do that.
See ya.
Felony obstruction.
Executor County.
Nice.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance.
See how the man had to come in and
nobody's
do
going
it
near
the
the
right
car. If
way?
you come any further, you'll go.
Say again?
See how the man had to come in and do it the right way?
Instantly, brother.
Yeah.
And that woman was like, I don't know how to deal with this. Like, she's so.
Yeah, Tony, we call female cops the ponytail patrol because they're useless. They're useless. They're an absolute liability. Guys, in this chat, call and so forth. How many videos have we watched of the ponytail patrol getting disarmed? Right?
Yeah.
The one chick had her leg broken by Octavia, and the male officers had to save her. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And they get paid the same too.
Yeah.
Yo, can I do one thing? Can I literally thank you guys for introducing me to the podcast, and shout outs to everyone. Man, my eyes are bad. I'm old. Shout out to everybody in the podcast right now. That's live. Real shit.
Hey, Tony, how old are you, man?
42.
40. Oh, come on, dude. You're
You
not old.
see how I said that real quick?
Dude, I'm 45. I'm older than you are. What you talking about?
Tony, question for you.
You're the young and
we see patterns.
Tony, question for you. Do you think the black community can be saved as long as there's black women, the modern day black women?
Not at all. I'm speaking directly towards my sister.
Yeah. Me too. Tony, me too. Bro, my sister's cooked. My older sister.
Hang on. Yo. If I'm gonna be honest, can I change my name? How do I change my name?
There's a setting.
Yeah. Or if
you understand what I'm saying?
Story, you can
this is my real shit. And I'm not ashamed, but I'm a real motherfucker.
Change it next time, but no one's going to remember. And then,
of course,
then just try and cut down.
Hey, yo, let's ride it out. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but just try and cut down on the swearing. You know what I'm saying? That's all, because YouTube doesn't like it. But
I definitely understand. Yo, I'm actually on YouTube for some myriad of different things. And I will cut down on the swearing.
Yeah. Well, just on my streams, I don't, like I said, code your language and then no swearing. But my sister's 48. She's cooked. She's cooked.
Done.
My parents were an educated, married black couple. My dad, he's a doctor. My mom, she's an OT. Like, we came from like the Huxtables. We grew up poor, but then my family made a lot of money. There's no reason why my sister should ended up being a 48-year-old baby mama who's alone. But it's the culture. It's the culture that cooks these chicks. And here's the thing. Kevin Samuels put it the best. 54% of black men single and childless, 30% married, 70% are in the middle class. Black men are doing great. We out earn black women at every single level. We out earn them.
We are chilling. We are literally relaxing. dude, if I could show a picture, I just went fishing today. I caught 4 trout because they stock the trout near where I live, and I live in a good area. It's crazy. These women have no idea what's coming. I'll let you lean.
Yeah, guys. Here, actually, there was one. Well, there's one more that I wanted to hear. So, guys, okay. Once again, guys.
No, y'all can't see me, right?
No.
All right, so I'm about to get my beer.
Your camera's not on. But so, guys, once again, this video here. So Nug's getting arrested, and frigging his girlfriend decides to get involved. Watch.
No, if you do touch me, you're going to jail.
On November 1st, 2024, officers were called to a disturbance at a bar following Halloween night celebrations. Upon arrival, an officer observed a man actively striking another individual. The suspect was quickly detained and placed under arrest after officers intervened and applied pressure to restrain him.
That was fast.
It's time! No, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Go.
Well, 2 for 1.
It's time! I'm coming. How you're going?
Put your hand back. Roll my way.
Get back now. Get back.
Now, guys, this is proof. Guys, mind your own business. If I walk by and I see some dunderheaded 304 getting tackled to the ground, nope. If I walk by and I see some dude going upside some chick's head, not my business, guys. Not my business. You know how many guys get arrested or get shot by some other dude all because they got involved in something that has nothing to do with them? And guys, once again, 99% of the time, these modern women are volunteers, right? Or if they're with some dude who's getting arrested, they know he's nug from the jump.
Hey, Jay, can I say something? And I'll humble myself after this because I'm a guest on this panel, and I appreciate you guys for having me. I'm wise, but like you said, somebody would jump on these people and be like, oh, and then get like 15 years, come back out and be like, oh, should I do it again? Crazy word.
Yeah, guys.
Would you do it again?
Hell yeah, I'd do it again. Hell yeah. Because that could be my mother, my sister, anybody else.
That's the guy who got stomped out on the train trying to help some strange broad. This chick, I guess some weirdo, he was trying to talk to some chick, and this dude swooped in to try and help her.
Here I come to save the day.
And he got stomped out, and the chick didn't even stick around to see if he was okay. Guys, don't be a hero, man. Your name will not echo throughout the halls of eternity, bro. Straight up.
My mama,
Roll my way. Moron. Where is this?
If anything, it only got a mock did the opposite.
Yeah. Yep.
Put your right in.
Get back.
Well, we certainly mocked him.
Get back now. Get back. Now it's all being recorded on this.
Mom, look. Horse. You're coming too close to the car, mommy.
Mom, look what you raised.
We didn't do shit.
Put your hands behind your.
They got her too. Let's go. And at least she's already dressed like a criminal, right, guys? She looks like one of the Beagle Boys.
Stop kicking me.
Yeah, look, it says jail time on her shirt. Hold on. Someone says getting arrested in a jailbird costume is hysterical. At least you
AJ.
already dressed for jail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's an oxymoron.
Oh.
Either that or the
So
hamburger
stupid,
is going to transition, you know?
Oh no! Look at
You're
that
stupid, yo.
talking about being proactive. Oh, talk about being dressed for the occasion. Oh,
I didn't do shit.
yeah, look at this broad.
Dress for the occasion for real. Whoever said that, that's real.
Now the Sailor Moon chick's pretty cute. You know what I'm saying? But look at the what is this? What is that?
You're detained. Okay,
Why are they
sorry.
dressed like Disney
You're
characters?
detained. You're detained.
Because it's Halloween.
You good.
It's November 1st, so this is Halloween night.
Just be cool. Just be cool. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
See, this chick here needs to not hang out with these ghetto chicks. Tony.
Yes,
Tony, who else? Anyone black who's in this chat? Keyshawn, Tim Hicks, Dante. You ever noticed that there's always like these chicks who were raised right, but they always got to try and hang out with
Come
ghetto
on
chicks?
now. Come on.
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. And at the same time, you were dressed like you are handled right now.
Yeah.
All right,
What I'm saying,
girl.
though, it's
All
like
right.
this. She's
Get
not.
out
You
my
can tell.
TV.
You can tell how she speaks that she's not ratchet. She speaks proper English. She's calm.
And she
But
tried
why
to
is
do that-
hold on. Let me talk.
I apologize.
Why is she hanging out with friggin' Glocktavian and Nug Nug? Why? This is the thing about like light skinned girls, mixed race girls whose mom, who's
Black women in general.
No. The point that I'm trying to make is the culture. See, men, we don't really. We base our tribe on do we play video games? Are we car guys? Are we football guys? Are we sneaker heads? You know what I'm saying? But in our circle, we can have, black dudes, white dudes, Hispanics, Asians. Our tribe's based on what we're competent in and what we're interested in. A lot of black women, they want to fit in with other black women, even if the default is the worst behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Completely.
That's how my
Can I add to that or no?
Yeah. No, the thing is Tony. The thing is,
I would say education.
You can add, but
for my community, I'm a black gentleman. I'm damn. I should not have my shit on there, but
no, look, dude, no one's gonna.
Let me finish my statement. You're correct. We always want to be the best, and the best is sometimes our worst. And I'll leave it at that. And I apologize.
No, here's the thing. The thing about us American blacks is that we didn't used to be this way. You look at how the black community was in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Do you guys know what normalcy bias is? Snowboard calling?
Absolutely. It's a trainer twerking. All that bullshit.
No, normalcy bias means that you think that how things are now are how the way things have always been.
Absolutely.
Right? And that's one thing that women do more than men. Because men, we know about history. We know about World War I, World War II, the War of 1812. We know about famines and plagues and geopolitics and war and death and all this other stuff. Women, they're so narcissistic and self-centered. They think that the way that they act and talk and walk now are the norms that have deteriorated or the societal standards are how things have always been. How many times have I shown you guys black women from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and they were thin? They didn't dress like whores. But the way that these black... Okay, Tony, I need you to not interrupt. We can cut in organically, right? But if I'm speaking, just let me finish, and then you... Okay.
This is the first time I've ever been on a podcast, and I do apologize.
It's perfectly fine. You might have a problem hearing me, which is fine. But
I apologize.
Perfectly fine. My point is, look at Soul Train. Look at the 80s. Women weren't dressing like Cardi B and doing all this stuff, but they were thinner, they were prettier, especially black women. They were beautiful, right?
Yeah.
But look at the weight. How many times do you see Stacey Abrams and all these big B-dubs saying that black women have always been big? Guys, does anyone know what continent has the lowest BMI of any country? No, Africa.
Wow.
Have you seen African women? They're all thin. There's no big girls in Lesotho. There's no big girls in Ethiopia or in Uganda. They're all thin. So people acting like black people have just naturally been fat for all of history is ridiculous. When we have this abundance of food and bad food, they don't have that in Africa. So people, I think even Afro-Brazilians, Afro-Cubans, blacks, everywhere else except here are thin. I think it's Tide or Africa might be and plus think about all the places in Africa where they have food shortages. Do they have obese people in Haiti right now? No, because there's not a lot of food. Yeah, I'm just saying. So the whole BMI doesn't matter. Black people have always been big. That's a lie. That's normalcy bias. Because I look at my mom, her sisters, my grandma, they were all thin. Black women were not big, in fact, and overweight, and weighing 500 pounds. Tony, you were saying?
No, agreed. I agree with you 100%. And I was trying to, go slow because this is the first time I've ever been on any live thing.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, man.
Nah, it's love, y'all check out my shit. Like I really do this. I have a farm, and if you hear the sweet, that's from that's from my chickens in the back.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you continue.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason why this chick, she's thin, she's pretty, she's proper. She's going to get in a lot of trouble hanging out with this chick. And Tony, I cover a lot of body cam stuff, especially on my other channel. And there are these mixed race girls where you could tell the mom is white and she got pregnant by some hood dude, right? Who just,
I know the language.
Yeah, and then she moved out to rural Iowa, right? And she's probably had the baby, and this black girl's the only black girl for miles, so she's all messed up in the head. Because black men, we don't have this identity crisis. We know who we are. So, but yeah.
He did nothing. Y'all ran for him for what? He ran for him for what? Stop resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm literally standing here. So don't kick my foot.
And down you go.
Resisting. What the fuck are you doing?
You want some too? Bro, you better back up. You better back up because they won't be as nice to you, buddy. Guys, no shit is worth getting arrested for. Maybe your mama, if she's worth a damn. But other than that, bro, if this chick's on the ground, just back up and leave him alone. Tony, you were saying?
No, I was saying that would be on a playing field back in the day because I'm old. That would be on a playing field,
dude.
Continue.
You said that you're 42. Tony, you're 42.
Absolutely,
dude. I'm 45, bro. I'm almost 46. What are you talking? That's not old, bro. What are you talking about? We got Steve.
I'm just
here at 62. Collins 45.
I say that respectfully. You see how we work? Individuals with men. You see how we work?
Yeah.
I'll let it go.
Well, Tony, here's the thing that I would say about this space. This is the thing that I say about this space. Men will always win because guys that are your age, Colin's 45, you're 42, I'm 45. We're not trying to compete with younger men. We're trying to help them. We're trying to make it so that they don't make the same mistakes as us. Modern women, you have 45-year-old chicks trying to compete for all the same dudes as the 25-year-old chicks.
Bro, we have the pick of the litter.
Yeah, it's true. And all you guys that are young, once you hit 35, 36, the world is your oyster. You got to beat them off
As
with
long
a
as
stick.
you're doing some real shit. Don't be no lazy.
Yeah, and don't get any girls pregnant. That's the number one thing that you can do to cook your life.
Amen.
In your 20s is get some broad pregnant, man.
You're literally
Nigga, y'all the fuck are calling my mama.
He swung at her.
I did not swing at nobody.
Oh, he hit his girlfriend.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
See, why is she there with? I don't even think she has any tattoos or anything. Why are you even there?
Get back. Get back or you're going to jail. Get back. Get back.
You don't have to touch me, officer.
Get back.
Oh, this dude's zesty AF, dude. You don't have to touch me, officer.
That's fine. That's fine. You can get your way. No, if you do touch me, you're going to jail.
Stop resisting.
What a mess.
You ain't walking.
Just stay still. Stop still. I said my collarbone is broken, and y'all are. I'm not standing here. I'm standing here.
This is one of the most cop-looking cops I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? You cannot make this guy go undercover because he just looks like a cop.
This is fake.
I disagree.
Does this
Moron.
Stay back.
Now, guys, apparently he hit this. He hit one of the
You
girls.
hit him back.
So
I'm sorry.
you know
I'm a
that they're
wild
going to
boy.
be together. That they're going to be together. I mean, like chicks don't leave dudes that go upside their head. Adventure says, "Can you make Uggo a waffle box?" Thanks for the $2
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Get my head, guys. Get in the car and
Get in the
shut
car.
up. What a mess.
Stay on the sidewalk.
Please tell me what the reason
Stay on the
is.
sidewalk. You're going to jail too. Hang on, I'll get more handcuffs.
Keep riding.
Let's go.
Grant already left? Yeah. We'll have the transport.
You see that?
All you had to do
You
is
just can't
comply.
flip your cuffs in front again because that's where it gets caught.
Yeah, guys. All right, guys. We're at the 2.5 hour mark, guys. Thanks for being here late. I'll shut this down, guys. For all you guys that are new, I go live 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and then 9 p.m. on Sundays. I'll be live at the usual time tomorrow. Guys, tomorrow's live is going to be Today's Music Sucks, right? We all know it does. It's trash.
Absolutely.
It's garbage. It's just ridiculous. I mean, come on.
There's no redeeming quality
at all. You know, Hollywood sucks now. Music sucks now. Just
Yo,
all pop
fuck with me,
culture,
man. Yo,
just
text me,
trash.
man.
So, but yeah. So, all right, guys. I
Bye.
appreciate you. Take it easy. Bye, guys.